Àwímọ́ kankan.
Adéláìdé ni máa pè fún ọ̀tá bàbá mi jù pẹ̀lú ẹni. Ó máa bá mi jù pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Kò sí nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ rà tí mi ò lè rà bó ṣe wù mí. Kò sí nǹkan náà. Kí má ti mo dẹ̀ lójú kòkòrò gan. Mo lójú kòkòrò. Tẹ́mi bá ṣe ibi tí mo gbogbo mi ò ní space. Mi ì ní space mọ́. Mo ò ní space. Gbogbo létí. Mo ń wo bí a ti lọ jẹ gbèsè ilé bọ̀ mo ń wo bí ọmọ mi bá mọ́ mi 21 ọmọ máa tó lọ ní ọkọ.
Àní mo ti
àti àrùn ẹbí pé Adúláwọ̀ náà máa yí kiri nínú ilé. Náà bá dẹ̀ pèsè ọkùnrin kan ní gbogbo wá sí ayé ló pè. Náà bá dẹ̀ pè ó ti mọ̀ ṣé ìjẹ́ sínú wàdúrà bá tún fi mí lè máa yí kiri nínú ilé.
Winter tí ń bọ̀ báyìí wàhálà you have to
Winter tún dẹ̀ máa bọ̀ I live in a condo.
Can you change the set of clothes? Kò yé mi.
Yeah, I live in a condo.
Níbo ni màá lọ sí? Àṣàbọ̀ṣe gbèdé màá kọ́ màá jáde.
Ọ̀dọ̀ ground ni. Ọlọ́run kẹ́ni ojú mo dúpẹ́ tèmi. I'm blessed. Àwọn ọlọ́mọ apartment wọn máa gbọ́n snow máa gbọ́n gbogbo ẹ̀ wá jí láàárọ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yìn á máa ṣe kárakára bí o ti ń gbọ́n snow wá jí gbà mí báyìí Canada kẹrẹ snow wá ya wèrè gan o lè jí báyìí kó yẹ kó fẹ́ sílẹ̀kùn òrílẹ̀kùn sí snow.
Alágbàkọ ni snow yín yẹn.
Snow ti bolẹ̀. That's why I love my state too.
Tí bá fẹ́ ra ilé ní èdè máa ra ilé tí bá fẹ́ rà máa rà bọ́ tọ́mọ mi bá kúrò lé á pè mí àti lárúdẹ jẹ́ wa méjì àwọn máa gbé kiri. So make sense.
Yeah, go what then? Yes.
So make sense. Go make sense now. And that is not even. That's not the end of the life.
We use that to enjoy ourselves. Buy good things.
I would rather travel. People don't know we can travel all over the world.
Everything.
You know me really somebody.
Why don't you pa mama wo Salvation Army láti raṣọ?
Ṣé wo kúrí kan yẹn tí bóyá bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó máa ma quote medical terms because she's a professional. She's a professional in her field. She knows what she's doing and she knows she's dára mo dára mi lójú olóṣì ò dára ẹ lójú o lè sọ bí tó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún wa.
Ọlọ́pọlọ nílọ ní MFM gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀sán yẹn.
Nọ́ọ̀sì ni o.
Ó ṣì máa ní ìrọ̀lẹ́ òpa.
Nọ́ọ̀sì ni.
O ò lè sọṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe fún wa. O ò lè sọ qualification ni. O ò bí aláya kúlẹ̀ bàbá ẹ̀.
Vicky, I said she's a nurse.
Yeah, she's a nurse. Abẹ́lé. Nurse orí TikTok.
Kọ́tọ́ sọ fún òun ló lọ gún Mohbad lábẹ́rẹ́ pa.
Òun ló lọ òun ni òun ló gún Mohbad lábẹ́rẹ́ pa. Olórí
kúkú. Because ó lóun lọ́kọ́ tó sọ fún Quindamsel nìyẹn pé wọ́n mọ̀ so.
Ẹyẹ ni MFM ló pa Mohbad o, MFM ni o, gbogbo ayé o. Òun ni náà sọ fún Mohbad lábẹ́rẹ́
mo tó yẹ congratulations on your new car jàre. Tí ẹ rọ̀bà, ìzírò mileage ní tó yẹ gbé. Ṣé títọ́ yóò bá ní credit score tó dáa ó máa gbé mọ́tò ìzírò mileage ní. Ṣé o tún gbọ́ ọgbà tí tó yẹ tún lọ ó tún kó $20,000 olùṣẹ́ ní $10,000 nínú àkáǹtì wọn. Tó yẹ tún kó $20,000 dání. Wọ́n tún sọ pé no we don't need any ó ní no mi ìgbàsẹ̀. Àní mo fẹ́ dá $20,000 sílẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ dá wọn náà mo gbàsẹ̀. Ó tó yẹ pàpà fún wọn ní $10,000 ó tún kó $10,000 padà lọ́lé. Tó yẹ tó bá tún di next month ẹ lọ fún wọn ní $10,000 yẹn kán tún mú kán kí kókó kí interest orí ẹ̀ mo lọ sílẹ̀.
Máa lọlẹ̀.
Tó ń ṣe èrè ni. Ọmọ sí ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n sọ pé ó láì díà.
Jẹ́ kébì ta ẹ̀kan ṣọtí tó máa ti parí justice. Ṣé wọn pé mò ń tẹnu mọ́? Ṣọtí rí 23 plates lórí yìí. Tó bá ti láwọn olórí burúkú ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ tó wà ní London. Ìwọ náà lè ṣe ní Canada o. Mo máa ṣó fún rẹ̀ jẹ fún ẹ. Tó bá ti wá ṣó ẹ̀. Kó wá tẹ̀ sórí system. Kó wá wò bóyá mọ́tò yìí wà lórí finance. Wàá mọ̀ pé cash down lé mọ́tò 23 tó rí yìí o. Cash down lèmi rà cash down fucking cash down so tó bá ti parí justice máa ṣò fún rẹ̀ jẹ́ fún ẹ because àwa lè wọ níbí báyìí there's a way we can check it tó bá rí mọ́tò tó bá tẹ rent mọ́tò yẹn it's gonna tell you pé mọ́tò yìí wà lórí finance tó bá jẹ́ pay outright ni ó máa sọ fún ẹ pé mọ́tò yìí kò sí lórí finance so kó bá lè mọ̀ pé àwa kan ò sínú ẹgbẹ́ the love of ọmọ mi Liam òun la wá síbí báyìí fún. Ṣó ti yẹ so tá bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ kó máa mọ irú àwọn tó máa bá sọ̀rọ̀ má máa rò ṣé tí àti rí inú ẹ̀ That is to tell you the type of car it is. Shotiri accessories, you know, Otiribiti gear brake, everything, gearbox, everything. Shotiri Towa, Otijako exclusive in the car, not just normal one. Exclusive ni. Kode tora rue ni cash down. Omo yeah. Tama fi shogowo. Pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀ kò lè provide irú owó yẹn gbàgbé MFM tó máa fi gbogbo òun ẹ̀ ṣògbówó
pọ́rọ̀ owó yẹn ara wọn ò lè pọ́ owó tó yẹn.
Kò lè pọ́rọ̀ owó yẹn ṣó mú mi ṣeré ni ó rí náà ó ṣàrí ní tí gearbox ẹ̀ wà ṣèbẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn ni ó lọ́wọ́ ọ̀gá tí wà táwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ àtọ̀gá ọ̀gá tó ń do ẹ̀yẹn náà tó máa fi gbogbo ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ ṣògbówó ní pọ́rọ̀ owó yẹn fún mi wà máa ní ètò lélẹ̀ yẹn mo ń ṣiṣẹ́ lórí ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ọmọ afọ́lẹ̀ tó bá ní wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́.
olóṣùwọ́ mo ní àwọn báàgì kan ọmọ mi ò láìkì dìsáínà bẹ́ẹ̀ bá gbé fún ma bẹ́ẹ̀ gbé lẹ̀ kò láìkì jẹ́ ń sẹ́ǹdì ẹ̀ sí ẹ torí mi ò rí òwò kankan ò gbé kankan ò gbé nájà ò gbé kankan you are just empty. Kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mo ti ẹ̀kan múra kẹ́tẹ̀ wọ́pọ̀ mọ́ múra ó dùn kò sí nǹkan tó ta nínú ara ẹ̀ ó ta ó ṣe kínní bí ṣe gbé ojú mi síta ṣáà tó gbójú ẹ̀ síta máa lo fíútà torí mi kò sí mẹ́kàn lójú mi kò sí mẹ́kàn lójú mi.
Èmi ò rí irú báàgì yẹn rí láyé mi.
Lẹ́lẹ́ tó fa mọ̀ pé ẹ bá ń gbọ́ Balenciaga gan ni mo fẹ́ Balenciaga gangan ni mo fẹ́ Balenciaga Mohbad ti fi kọ́ ní Balenciaga mi ò fẹ́ nǹkan mi Balenciaga ni mo fẹ́. Balenciaga ló gbé yẹn Balenciaga òun ló gbé yẹn. No ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ṣe rí báàgì yẹn that's one of the precious bags ẹ wò bó ṣe gbé báàgì yẹn dání. No look at the expression tó ṣe hold báàgì yẹn pé ọmọ eléyìí ló lórí aṣọ mi o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ohun tí ó ti yàrá ẹ̀ olóṣì àkúṣe.
Ó ṣó báàgì yẹn gan ibẹ̀ ẹ lẹ́tí máa mọ̀ pé
gidi
olóṣì bẹ́ẹ̀ sì nǹkan tó ní nìyẹn olóṣì ọmọ àlè.
Olóṣì àbọ̀mọ ọmọ àlè ọmọ àjàrà tó ká ọmọ olóṣì. Wo lẹ́yìn tó bá gbé yẹn tán tó gbé mi sí kó gbóhùn nìkan tí má tiẹ̀ fi mi má mi sí má tiẹ̀.
Olórí burúkú ìwọ tó tí ì tọmọdé bì kankan òótọ́ ọmọkùnrin yẹn ti dìyà lélẹ̀. Ọmọkùnrin yẹn lélẹ̀ lọ́mọ yẹn ìwọ tó tiẹ̀ ti tọmọdé sẹ́kọ́ndì. Variety, can you mute please?
Ẹ bá wa ní ìlú Variety o.
Ẹ náà kó wọn lè mute yẹn.
Ṣé ọkọ MFM ló sọ̀rọ̀ ni? Ọ̀gádé kí pariwo bì báyìí o. Ọ̀gádé ẹ máa lọ sí
ìlú ẹ bá mi mute wa. Kí ẹ mute Variety àbí kẹjá wọn bọ̀. Orí mo drive.
MFM àti Kwagimọ ẹ̀yin méjèèjì ẹ fẹ́ dá.
Wọ́n á máa pariwo bí ẹni pé láìfà wọn bẹ́tà ó ti rí mi tí mo ṣáà sọ̀rọ̀ yìí tí máa sàn kankan sí kò sẹ́ni tí ò mọ láìfì mi ní every Wednesday. Tábà ṣe ń gbọ́ ọmọ lọ sí football a máa gbé kan lọ sí karate class àbí karate àbí kí ló ń pè a máa gbé kan lọ fún golf class olórí burúkú èmi yẹn ni wọ́n fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí. Màmá ní àwọn tá ẹ̀lẹ́kọ̀ wọ́n ẹ̀lẹ́kọ̀ nílé wọ́n ẹ̀lẹ́kọ̀ o. Ṣé ọmọ yẹn tó ń sọ fún football?
Tó jẹ́ pé ìwé rẹ̀ ló ṣe ní.
Ṣé ọmọ yẹn lọ́bẹ̀rẹ̀?
Every season.
Can you please
Ṣé ọmọ yẹn tó ń sọ? Àti boxing náà ṣé ọmọ yẹn tó ń sọ? Tó tún máa ní extra coach 1-on-1 olórí burúkú èmi ò ṣẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ láàyè o. Ọmọ Mohbad ṣé Mohbad last week mo ti ń bá ọmọ Mohbad ẹja. Àti last week because tẹ́ bá ń ṣèwọ ni ní ṣùgbọ́n tí wọ́n ṣe fún ẹ mo mọ̀ pàlàyé lèmi o. Wọ́n ti máa mú fún ẹ. No, because ẹ mọ̀ pé on a normal day yẹn tí a bá pàdé lórí TikTok pé okay Pinky ń ṣe show Bolibi ṣe platform tí mo dẹ̀ rí pé okay I'm cool with this set of people I can roll with them I can mingle with them there's nothing to stop me láti ṣí camera mi because I'm not gonna be swearing I'm not gonna be cursing I'm not gonna it's just a kò fẹ́ debate life ni a general talk la ṣe bóyá Nigeria bóyá something to help the youth or anything happening in our community. So I'm not going to be scared because everything, but èyí tó ti di wọ́rọ́ sí wọ́rọ́ yìí òun ló jẹ́ pé ọmọ gbọ́dọ̀ mọ́ pà ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ nílé òun la ṣe ṣí kámẹ́rà. So mo ti sọ pé tó bá ṣí kámẹ́rà yìí ò ní dúró lọ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó ń sọ ní London tó bá ń fọmọ sí what's it called football coaching karate class àti boxing àti golf kó lọ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó ń sọ tó lè tún máa ní one-on-one coaching tí ò ṣe just gbogbo ayé yorùbá òkìrì wa àti gbogbo the regular one tó bá tún ní one-on-one coaching pẹ̀lú coach ẹ̀ pé yes I really want the best for my kid ìyàwó rẹ̀ ni èmi níṣẹ́ máa ń wò ọmọ tó bá ṣe díẹ̀ sí ọmọ pínkì náà sí àwa náà máa ní tábà gbórúkọ ẹ̀ nísìnyí lágbára Ọlọ́run tí mo dẹ̀ mọ́ pé lórúkọ Jésù a máa gbórúkọ ẹ̀ dáadáa mo máa sọ̀nà pé ọ̀rẹ́ mi nìyẹn o tó máa ní lọ́ọ̀yà kínní kan ó ló ṣe kéèsì kí á ní máa sáré grab ẹ̀ máa ní mọ̀mọ́ yẹ́ o yẹ́ àjọṣe kékeré ni kí á ní máa sáré grab ẹ̀ mọ̀mọ́ yẹ́ dáadáa iṣẹ́ ọ̀sán nílé fẹ́ẹ́ mi ni ta ló máa grab lórí ẹ̀ ọmọ mi bá di professional football lọ́jọ́ ìlà tí mo dẹ̀ mọ́ fún wa rẹ̀ kẹ́.
Kẹ̀wí mọ́
bíkì àbí bíútì àbí bọ́lí bí ṣé wọ́n ti sáré sọ pé àwọn sísá mi ni o mo mọ̀ ọ́ dáadáa àwọn ẹ̀ma ni rí ní ọmọ superstar ọmọ professional footballer ọmọ sísá mi ni o ẹ̀jẹ̀ pé sísá mi ń sìn sí mo mọ̀ ọ́ olórí kúkú lọ táwọn ọmọ bọ́lí bí náà lọ́la tó bá ṣoríire tí mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pọ́ máa ṣoríire lórúkọ Jésù kí á ní máa lé mi èmi lè gbọ́ yẹ òun ni lásán ìyá mi máa máa ránjú bí wèrè ní ọ̀ṣẹ̀rẹ̀ ní wèrè máa máa ránjú bí adófùrọ̀ ni pé yẹ ò sọ fún ẹni jẹjẹ nígbà táwa lórí TikTok tó ń gbé wá ṣe pé èmi lè gbọ́ jẹ àmọ́ wọ olóòkú ní ẹ̀yà ìwọ tẹ àwọn ẹ̀kọ́ mọ́ assignment lásán bọ́ọ̀lì bí ilé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sọ fún ẹ pé ẹ mọ́ ọmọ yín lọ sí school ẹlẹgbà extra classes fún wọn ẹ mú wọn lọ sí tutorial ó tún máa mú ọmọ lọ sí tutorial o ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì láàrin ọ̀sẹ̀ lọ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ tán sọ ṣòwò mú mi ṣeré ni máa orí ṣá àgálùkà yìí láì.
má bínú o èmi ò ṣí kámẹ́rà fáwọn bíbú yìí máa ń sọ.
ṣé ti rí reason tí mi máa ń kọ ó pé irú àwọn ilé yìí máa lọ sọ̀rọ̀ sẹ́mi.
ẹ̀yin náà jẹ́ wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ tàì sọ̀rọ̀ ìyẹn lọ fẹ́ mi
because you don't know me like when you know me and you know what I'm nǹkan tí mo wọ́ ọ̀tí yẹn ló máa dùn mí jù bó ṣe ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ yìí àbí òtí ẹ̀ ní dùn mí.
ṣé understand ó lọ gbé 10,000 kan náà ló lọ gbé Bond Street ó lọ gbé Bond Street jáde nígbà tí wọ́n gbé ṣé rí gbogbo àwọn nǹkan bá amúniṣẹ́ lọ́rùn làwọn pípù yìí wọ́n fẹ́ kó náà
olúwa ní ṣọlá yeah football is really nice you can try boxing as well for her you can also try boxing as well for her. wà á máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ mú 10,000 iṣẹ́ ẹ má tiẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ 10,000 ẹ mọ́ 10,000 ní pounds that's about 6,500 or 7,000 ìyẹn ló sọ.
wetin dey happen now I cannot increase the kini kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ mi ò lè gbéyàn mi ò lè rí nǹkan kan mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kán ẹ wo kẹ̀rí mọ́ amẹ̀bọ you cannot make heaven amẹ̀bọ cannot make heaven.
wọlé bí tún ti ṣáàkì mi náà.
eléyìí mi ò rí dáadáa o.
mo sọ fún yín pé amẹ̀bọ máa gbé lánàá ebi amẹ̀bọ tí ní content.
mo ń ṣò kẹ̀rímọ́ wọ́n ní kẹ́ wọlé kẹ̀rímọ́.
oh okay. ṣé ti rí.
ẹwà yìí ẹni àbúrò Pinky bó ṣe rí.
signal kí ló fi kọ́ sára ògiri ló fi kọ́ yẹ
bóyá amẹ̀bọ ló ní kẹ́ wò ògiri.
ẹ wò kí ló kó sílẹ̀ lẹ́yìn.
bàtà.
bàtà wọn ò ní ṣúra kílé wọn ni. ẹ wọ àwọn tó sọ̀rọ̀ sí bọ́ọ̀lù níbí. àwọn ilé ìyàwó
amẹ̀bọ ti balẹ̀ ayé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ayé amẹ̀bọ.
ẹ wọ àwọn tó sọ̀rọ̀ sí bọ́ọ̀lù.
orí bọ́ọ̀lù bí another challenge.
òun ló fi wọ́n ẹlẹ́jọ́ yẹn ìgbà tó dé láti ibi iṣẹ́ ọ̀ṣẹ́ bọ̀ níbí. ibẹ̀ yẹn nìkan ló fi wọ́n ẹ́.
ibẹ̀ yẹn nìkan ló fi wọ́n rí. ó di another challenge. àṣepọ̀ àtàbàtì bàtà lọ kó sílẹ̀ lẹ̀. bàtà ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n jẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ bàtà yìí abójá wèrè. lórí kí tó bọ̀ bàtà yìí tẹ̀ síta fún ẹ̀ lẹ̀.
Kí lè bá dé láti ṣe?
Yeah, kó bàtà ló flip flop. Another challenge. Another challenge fún bàbá ẹ̀.
Ẹ wo bàtà tí kẹ̀rí mọ́wọ́ sẹ̀sẹ̀. Ẹ wo bàtà tó wọ̀ sẹ̀sẹ̀.
Mo rí bàtà ẹ̀ Pinky, mo rí because àná yẹn I was not feeling too well so I just thought I need a break.
bàtà ẹjọ́ èmi ò ṣí kámẹ́rà mọ́
mi ò ṣí bàtà yẹn gangan lórí ẹgbẹ́.
The crown. Ṣé o kẹ́nu nìkan ni mo ní ni? But sábà wá láti ilẹ̀ wa.
Èmi ò ṣí kámẹ́rà fún Kàrímọ́ mọ́. Eléyìí ti
olórí burúkú jẹ́ ayé òdìdá. Àwọn ìṣẹ̀dá ẹ̀ kò ní wó. Ìṣẹ̀dá ayé ẹ̀ kan kò ní sùn wọ̀n. Àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ní bàtà lọ́rùn
ní ọjọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ bàtà kò tẹ̀ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ owó gèlè dáadáa fún ẹ.
Kó wá fọ́sítà tí wọ́n rí ọ̀ tó ṣe pátí lórí ọmọ ẹ̀ má bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ celebrate bẹ́ẹ̀.
Mọ́mì mi gan gbọ́dọ̀ wọ́rú bàtà yìí, ìyá 80 years kò gbọ́dọ̀ wọ́rú bàtà yìí, máa ní bí wọ́n bí ṣáà ní ìṣe.
Irú àti Yorùbá there is nothing wrong with it. Báwo ní ìní police yẹn ni.
You want to go live?
Èmi ò lè yọ bàtà yìí, what do you mean there is nothing wrong with it? Ayé irú bàtà yìí. Ọmọ age. Èmi gan.
No, she's talking about rat.
I'm talking about irú àti Yorùbá. Irú àti Yorùbá.
She's talking about rat Yorùbá.
Òun ò ní ní oṣù ẹ̀kọ́ ní kíni wọ́n kù.
Ológun kò lè jẹ́ kó tẹ̀lé fi rán lè kú àbí kó tẹ̀ fi rán pla.
Kí ló dé tọ́wọ́ yìí?
Náà nítorí kí ni kò lè báyìí.
Ó fi rán ẹ̀kọ́ school tó máa gbé wọn lára.
First and foremost, mi ò fi rán rẹ́gbọ́n rap. My rapper tẹ́lọ̀ mi máa ń gé rapper níbi like a rap hero. Ó máa ń ṣe like a rap, ó máa wá ní tail.
Ní tiẹ̀ náà ní tẹ́lẹ̀ o, kò fi tiẹ̀ ní o. Ọdún Kàrímọ́ tó ga nínú ayé.
Àfi tẹ́lẹ̀ náà.
Holiday, and you know they show these people anything anymore.
It's sandals. Ẹ máa ka o. 1, 2. Ẹ máa pẹ́ bí mo ṣe ń rẹ́rìn-ín láti àná yìí. Mo kàn wà rí Puma. Kàrímọ́ crack ní kí látàná.
9. Ó ṣe kàn ó. Ṣé mo fi kà á lọ fún ẹ? 9. Ọmọ yẹn kan nìyẹn o. Ọmọ méjì kó bàtà 5 sílẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ méjì. Ọmọ méjì ọmọ yẹn kan lélẹ́yìí o. Ọmọ ẹyọ kan. Èmi jẹ́ mo ti rí sáìsì àwọn pípù yìí. Èmi máa ṣe kámẹ́rà fún ọ̀lẹ́ ìtàn máa lọ jẹ́ kí máa lọ ronú. Bàtà ọmọ yẹn kan. One child. Bàtà still plenty o. Ẹ wò. Ṣé lẹ́lẹ̀ tẹ̀ lọ́ máa ń kọ́ bàtà sí like you're putting the shoes on the floor?
Ọkùnrin làwọn ọmọ mi. Àwọn ọmọ mi ní shoe rank.
Ó dẹ̀ ló ṣe gbajúmọ̀. Ọmọ ní wàhálà ẹ̀.
Wọ́n ní
bọ́ìlì bí àti kí ló máa ń pè bọ́ìlì bí. Bọ́ìlì bí ti sàwọn àwọn wèrè ó ti sàwọn ẹlẹ́rìí burúkú lórí TikTok. Ọmọ yẹn kan ṣoṣo, one child, just one child for this shoe. Ìwọ wa náà ń kó wá. Ẹ bá wa fọwọ́ káàkiri fún àwọn ayé ìwà táwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ kò ní bẹ́ńṣọ fún gbogbo yìí pọ̀. Ayé yín máa bàjẹ́ ni àti wọ́ àti MFM ẹ̀tẹ́ ìṣòrí burúkú lórí TikTok lọ́nà. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ ẹrú kẹrú. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ ẹrú kẹrú àti lala lẹ́nu. Láti fi ìdè ṣóṣù ṣé náà ṣùbí dáwà. Ṣé náà ṣùbí dáwà. Àwọn ọmọ ẹrú. Àwọn people dirty o. People dey be dirty people o. Dirty làwọn èèyàn téèyàn bá sọ̀rọ̀ láti jọbọ ẹ má wọrí.
Àwọn ọmọ mi ò jẹ́ wá ní bàtà ìfẹ́ àtàkùn ọmọ káfọ́ ọmọ Kàrímọ́ ká help ministry ẹ̀.
Wàláì.
Ọmọ mi àṣà help your ministry.
Ṣé bàtà tó lọ kó wá fún Liam nìyẹn? Kí Liam máa wọ̀? Ṣé ọkọ̀ tó kó wá fún Liam nìyẹn?
Ọmọ àwọn ilé tún bá dò.
Salvation Army ló ti lọ mú náà. Or goodwill. Salvation Army or goodwill.
Ó wá fún ìyá Liam wá tọ̀sẹ̀ sí garbage. Nítorí ẹ̀ ló máa ń wo Wùmí tó ń gbéraga.
Ibi tẹ́tí máa mọ ẹni táyé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́ ó lọ ra nǹkan fún yàn nítorí pé ẹni yẹn ń bí ẹnu ó tún wá kó nǹkan yẹn padà sí Amẹ́ríkà. You are a wicked soul. Ó burú gan. Embassy.
Wọ́n ṣe bó ní Amẹ́ríkà ló wà. Ṣé Messi ti ṣọ́ọ̀bù ni? Ṣé Messi ò ṣí mọ́ ni? Ṣé wọ́n ta bàtà mọ́ ní Messi?
Ó dà mo ní màá ṣí kámẹ́rà the last time. Ẹ jẹ́ lọ gbé àwọn boutique làwa ti ń raṣọ fọ́mọ. Eléyìí ibú ẹ̀ máa ṣó ẹ̀ nìkan lẹ́yìn. Inú wọn bí wàá sáré.
Tó bá rí àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ tó ń wọ bàbá àwọn set of designers. Àwọn ọmọ tèmi designer
oṣù ni School shoe is different from outing shoe. Outing shoe is different from school shoe.
Màá ṣòwèrè ní nǹkan díẹ̀ náà ni má bínú ọkọ mi.
Àwọn ọmọ òkò nígbà ni because tí mo ti ẹ̀ ṣó yìí gan ọ̀dọ́ mi ti ń kọra ẹni tó sọ pé don't show that don't show.
Why you doing that?
Why you doing that? No, stop.
Yeah, exactly. Bí wọn bá bí ìyá
ìdá àwọn yàrá wọn.
Ẹgbẹ́ mi sí bíi
orí pálí bàtà designer wàá dákú. Store mi gan òkádùn pálí ẹ̀jọ̀ nínú yàrá nínú store wọn. Gbé crown jọ civic screen ṣé o mú wa ṣeré ni? Wàá rí pátá gidi ni mo sọ o, mo ń ṣàwọn bàtọ́ lóṣì tọkọ kò sínú pálí o.
Lórí Jésì kù, eléyìí ẹ máa ń jẹ́ kẹ́jọ ń ṣẹ lọ́hùn ni. Wo nǹkan, sórí, sales
àṣọtírí, Kàrímọ́, MFM, ẹ wá wò ó.
Sales làtúrọ̀ eléyìí o, sórí, $59. For next year. Àwa máa ń rà ní sales for next year. Eléyìí fún ara yìí. Èmi ò mẹ́ni tó jẹ́ competition yìí níbí. Ó ní belt, sorry, $27 on sale.
Olóògùn ni wọ́n fi wọ́n lẹ̀. Wàlá ìtura.
Ní pàǹtí ọmọ mi.
Ẹ bá wo yàrá àwọn ọmọ mi.
Sorry.
Shoe box.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ YSL nìyẹn. YSL nìyẹn. Ralph Lauren. Sorry, Ralph Lauren. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sale.
46.
Ni wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Yeah.
Sorry. Regular price is $60. Àwọn pípọ̀ ìwọ́n mú wọn ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Sorry. Àwọn ọ̀gá tó wà for next summer tó ń bọ̀ next summer ni tí mo lọ ra ọ̀sẹ̀.
Ẹ kàn mú the gentility of someone and you turn it into another thing.
Another thing.
Jẹ́ kéèyàn dórí TikTok máa ṣe bí ọmọ aláta. No, come on.
Aláta.
This is called JC Crew. Go and try them for me.
Bọ̀ mo ti kọ́ṣẹ́ mọṣẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ ọ̀gá mi ẹ̀ ní wò tán.
Èèyàn máa kọ́ṣẹ́ ni tó bá ti kọ́ṣẹ́ wọ́n máa fi ẹ́ pa ni. Wọ́n máa fi èèyàn pa ni.
Come right here but Sherry like irú when to waste my time with her. Kò sọ̀rọ̀.
Ìyẹn ló kà ní.
Tábà ti rí sales báyìí á hàn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ It's not part of them, MFM, because nothing for that lady.
Absolutely nothing.
Coward.
Nothing.
Complete coward.
MFM.
Now me and you dey talk. Now me and you dey fight me. Don't go to kiss. Fine. Are you stupid, Dini? Ẹjọ́ ṣe ẹni bá yẹ ẹ̀dá ló lọ ń gbé. Ṣé òun ló lọ ń gbé ọmọ tó ti sùn tó fọmọ tó sùn ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́? Ṣáyẹ̀ ẹ̀dá. No.
Bó ṣe fẹ́ kó rí fóònù náà nìyẹn.
So kò sọ̀rọ̀ because ìyá tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yẹn inú ẹ̀ dùn sí. Sure. So rírun tí pé yẹn good time is shit. Ọjọ́ ẹ̀ mo kàn wo báyìí mo kàn smile ni mo ní look at you I'm healing o. I'm in my healing that like going to halfway.
Ẹjọ́
ẹni tí ò tí
Ṣé o ti mọ kú tó máa pa?
Ṣé o ti mọ kú tó máa pa òun ni?
Olúwa ní Ṣọlá kò máa mọ MFM kò ṣì. MFM ò mọ kankan. MFM don't know nothing. MFM yẹn.
If I don't know. I'm not in that field, so I don't know. Téèyàn bá sọ̀rọ̀ ń gbà mí, like, are you stupid? You think it's something that you can just talk and joke with?
Ọmọ ibẹ̀ láti máa mọ̀ pé ọmọ òṣì ni ọmọ tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni. Olọgbé fọ́tò ọmọ nínú place.
You enter for naira home. You pick your phone casket. Wá ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́.
Thank you. Bó ṣe bóun náà ṣe máa pè nìyẹn.
I no get time for you.
Bó ṣe máa pè òun náà nìyẹn pé kó wá identify ọmọ ẹ̀. Pé kó wá pick casket ọmọ ẹ̀.
Na my mind. O rò pé yóò fi dùn sí yẹn àbí? Ìwọ́n sáré kí ni?
Wele ó jẹ́ tẹ̀lé sẹ́mẹ́ni ẹ̀. Àwọn àgbà ó máa mọ̀ pé àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ máa kú ó lè máa pa owó ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ ó máa break record o.
Ṣùgbọ́n tí mo sọ fún lọ́jọ́ yẹn olórí ìbílẹ̀ mo ní there was a time jẹ́ pé mo máa ń kẹ́ mo rẹ́ni tó rẹ̀ mí lẹ́kún there was a time jẹ́ pé inú ilé mi ni mo ti máa ń dá sunkún mi because everybody left so ìwọ ṣáà máa jayé orí ẹ̀ ẹnu lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì yẹn continue.
MFM máa pa owó òkú sílẹ̀ má wọrí ó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ rẹ́kọ̀dù o torí nígbà táwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ bá ti kú báyìí ó máa ṣe pátì.
I'm in my house. I'm in my house. Come on, online.
Come arrest me. Online ló wà ó lè máa jábọ́.
Mr. Diola, èló ni highest place ten ta mo fẹ́ ra òun báwọn lọ sí fún àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀.
Ṣé Mr. Diola wà ní ìgbà ìṣá?
Wọ́n wà ní èló ni ẹlẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ owó ní láyé
wọ́n ti ń bí o.
Wọ́n ti jí Korea. Èyí tó wọ́n jù láyé tí jí ẹ̀ta ìyẹn mo fẹ́ rà.
You don't even need this. You don't need this. You don't need it.
Ooru wọn wà báyìí. Like 2 a.m. in the morning.
As a flat sleeper.
Mo ní the use because ó tó máa ṣe àwọn ọmọ ìdílé ẹgbẹ́ nígbà yá sí mi. A máa lọ máa wọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́ọ́rọ́wọ́ ni. Tí máa wọ̀ lọ sọ́kùn ọmọ wèrè lórí ọmọ àlè rédèrè ni.
Ọmọ àlè játijàti.
Wọ́n tó ní lẹ́wù àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ka.
Ó ní.
Wọ́n mú ẹ̀ yìí wọ́n aṣọ tọ́mọ yìí wọ́n aṣọ láì fò wọ́n aṣọ yẹn ọrùn aṣọ yẹn ti slack ó ti ń yọ òwú ẹ̀wù wọ́n aṣọ tọ́mọ yẹn wọ̀ wọ́n aṣọ ọmọ yẹn
kí ni ìyá gan fúnra rẹ̀ wọ̀ bá tó ń sọ tọmọ bọ́lé
ọrùn aṣọ ọmọ yẹn ti fẹ̀ ó ti fẹ̀ lọ́rùn.
Ìyá fúnra rẹ̀ kọ́ kí ni ìyá fúnra rẹ̀ kan wọ̀.
Ayé ẹ bàjẹ́ ìlú ló ń ta tọ́pù yìí kò lè ju $15 lọ $15 o ò tún rí owó láti fi òwe láwọn ọmọ ẹ wọṣọ kan ọjọ́ kan.
$15 ti pọ̀jù mo ti sọ fún yín pé Walmart ló ti lọ rà Walmart ni $5 $10 bó ṣe ń tà wọ́n ní tó bá kó mẹ́ta 3 in 1 $10. Walmart Kmart.
Ó lágbára o pẹ̀lẹ́ tiẹ̀.
Ọmọ amúniṣẹ́ lọ́hùn.
Want to do a face off with Abike àbí iṣẹ́ Abike ni orúkọ mi. Ọmọ yẹn máa wọ ẹlẹ turuturu a fool at 40 is a fool forever. That one makes sense.
Wọ́n àti Tinubu Abike náà ló jẹ́ Abike. Ó fẹ́ jẹ́ kọjọ drag ara wọn. Òyìnbó tó bá máa sọ fún ẹ máa lọ bínú kú ni.
A fool at 40 is actually a fool forever.
Yes, now a fool at 40 is a fool forever. A fool forever. Tírú yẹn náà máa sọ pé òun lẹ́yìn wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ èèyàn kan lọ́wọ́ wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ you are bragging that you want to kill someone you are bragging like
tí bá ṣí bathroom mi lásán fún ẹ wàá kú ni.
And you are nowhere to be
found. Orí gbogbo living room ẹ ló máa wọ bẹ̀ ni. Àti kitchen rẹ àti gbogbo.
Ó máa fẹ́ǹtì iye kẹ̀rí wọn. She go faint ni o. The crown. Ó lè torí ẹ̀ lọ. Ẹ ṣàrà fi ilẹ̀. Ó máa pa ìní o.
Ẹ máa ń jẹ́ kí èèyàn wá ṣe lọ́hùn ní Ọlọ́run bàbí ò fẹ́ sí kámẹ́rà máa mí ìṣe.
Amúniṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run ni wọ́n.
Ọlọ́run bá dárí jì mí, ó máa jẹ́ pé ṣe. Because I don't like bragging or things like I don't like this.
But when it's tó bá wà around here, we have to brag. Tó bá wà around here, we have to brag. We work for it, ni. We work for it. You don't want with it, no matter can you brag now. You should never brag. You have brag. If you have it, you flaunt it. Oh, Nini. Ẹni tí ó bá dẹ̀ nírú ẹni kò lè mọ iyì kò ní.
I've never seen any of her pictures that she's sitting in a comfortable living room or anywhere within her house. Àfikún wà ń ta.
O lè show ẹ̀ kan kò lè show bí tó wà comfortably kò possible kò show ẹ̀. Èyí tí mo ti ṣe kámẹ́rà látẹ̀kọ́ sí wọn bí dákó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe kámẹ́rà. Ìjọ tó máa ṣe kámẹ́rà ó ti gbé gbogbo fítà lé ayé ìsìn. Ẹwọ ẹnu ọmọ ìfítà gan ẹ̀bẹ̀ ó ti gbé fíltà sí. Ìjọ tó fẹ́ ṣe kámẹ́rà.
ó ti lọ relax inú orí ẹ̀ ká má gbà mọ̀ pé irun yẹn ti jẹ ní gbogbo wájú at the end of the day ṣáà mọ̀ pé irun yẹn ti jẹ ni ṣáà mọ̀ pé ó ti jẹ ni ó wá mú gbogbo jẹ́ tó ń ta lọ́jọ́ wà lẹ́mu.
ẹ máa sọ pé ẹ̀rí pàǹpà tó wà lọ́rùn rẹ̀ ni.
gbogbo pàpà tó ṣe rà. ó ṣe ra pàpà yẹn ni o òun ni bọ́ọ̀sì
ó ṣe rà ni ó ṣe rà ni
méjì àbí mẹ́ta tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ pàṣẹ ìṣídà ẹyọ kan ló máa ń wà bí àbí méjì nílé.
ẹyọ kan ni kò pàṣẹ ìṣídà rárá.
new collection ẹ̀ nílé ẹ rí.
ó gbàgbé ara ni ó yẹ kó fi lo dye bá tẹ̀tẹ̀ tí wàá lo black dye kó fi kun gbogbo iwájú orí kí irin yẹn lè dé.
kò sí tuntun táì tó máa lọ àti tó bá máa ṣe ráìtì wà á máa rí láì wo ló fẹ́ lò nínú yẹn.
No, for the picture's sake. Orí òyìnbó lájẹ yìí. Oh my goodness.
For the life sake. For the life sake. They show it.
Bolibi, I don't send am to you check. Ti bẹ send there.
Ojú gbà mí ti fún ẹ.
Ojú gbà tí for everybody. Òṣèlè lẹ́yà. Òṣèlè oríṣẹ́.
ẹnìkan wá tó 40k nígbà tó ò ní ebi wàá dẹ̀ pariwo wàá dẹ̀ máa wò.
tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé kó wá bó ṣe máa ṣe olúwọlé join together join and you come and show it online ló wà.
tó bá ṣú ẹ̀ náà a máa gbé lọ fún wọn ní ìjọba máa tún tì mọ́lé tó lórí burúkú ni. tó bá try àwọn méjì wọ́n tì mọ́lé.
iṣẹ́ tó wá ṣe tó fi ní owó yẹn nínú àkáǹtì wàá wá sọ yes. America, I trust America. Flaunt what you are not supposed to flaunt. You're on your own. I'm a olúwọlé yẹn. No. Wow.
Well,
thank you for making me laugh anyway.
Olórí burúkú Karimo. Ó ní Amebo, continue monitoring my life. I'm posting. Ẹnu ẹ ló wà yẹn. Olófo tó ń bínú ológo. The matter go long because you will have so much to post. Ajá jókòó ti Capri Zone Liam. Amebo ni overlooker dey worry Madam Karimo the billionaire. You live in Yankee and your house look like this. Yet you come out forming millionaire. You need to buy 2 Koboko cord. I'm not trying to talk you down, but you coming out and making others look like they are not working hard abroad is the reason for this. And it's the truth.
It's the
nothing but the truth. Yeah. If your house can look like this.
You open your mouth and say 100 million is nothing.
Post it, Bonnie B. And will you abroad? Ilé abroad at this time. Ilé abroad ṣeré.
Bàbá yẹn ẹni yẹn ó gbé gbogbo ilé ẹwà jáde wọn náà.
Ó gbé gbogbo ẹ̀.
Gbogbo ìdọ̀tí gbogbo imagine ní wà síṣẹ́ rẹ̀.
Gbogbo kíní lintel tí wọ́n fi ṣe ara tó fi pákó tó máa fi sí àrò ògiri. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ti já dànù. A ní brotel náà ń gbéṣẹ́ brotel.
Bíkì ìjọ ta ló gbé brotel ta ló gbé kíní lintel tó já.
Karimo ni. Kékèké ọmọ yín.
Yẹ kò yẹn tí ń wá gan.
Iná ẹ̀ lọ́mọ olórí ìjọ ọmọ tẹ̀lé náà.
Kékèké ọmọ yín.
Ìmọ́lẹ̀ lọmọ tèmi jẹ́ Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kémi lógun kékèké. Ọmọ tí ń da lérú. So ní Amẹ́ríkà ṣe mọ̀ pápá kó lẹ máa fi ń kọ́lé ní Yankee yẹn ṣe yín tẹ̀ gbé Yankee yẹn pápá lẹ máa fi ń kọ́lé ní ìmọ̀ bí Canada ṣe rí.
Ṣé wọ́ọ̀lù tèmi wá dọ̀tí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni? Àbó ti jáde bẹ́ẹ̀ láéláé náà.
Okay, that's another thing.
Yeah, pákó la máa fi ń kọ́lé bọ́tà. Irọ́ o. Ìfẹ́ bá maintain ilé ìfìlẹ̀ tẹ̀sí.
Kí ni wèrè ṣí sí sókè ń bẹ̀ yẹn?
Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ kó máa sọ pé bí báyìí ẹ̀ sọ máa sọ pé kẹ́ẹ̀tún kan padà ní àbí something like that ní New York.
Ó máa renovate ẹ̀, ó máa yọ gbogbo nǹkan tí ó máa renovate ẹ̀.
Wọ́n máa dẹ̀ lo bricks. láti ṣe outside part of it. Depending irú ilé téèyàn bá rà o.
Èyí ò dàbí àwa tá jẹ́ pé bíríkì àti ìyẹ̀gbà táàmù àtẹ̀jẹ̀ èèyàn ló wà nílùú wa ní UK. Èmi ò bú yín o.
Níṣẹ́ ni wọ́n lè fi bíríkì kan gbogbo ilé yín náà ní UK náà. They can't use brick because mo gbé UK for like some months.
Gbogbo ilé wa bíríkì náà fi kọ́ o.
No, wọ́n lè lo brick because wọ́n máa lo asbestos because of the weather. Wọ́n kò bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n fẹ́ kú ni.
Gbogbo ilé wa bíríkì náà fi kọ́. Tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n ṣe kí ni wọ́n kọ́ fáì níta. Yes, nílé onípákó nílùú yìí o.
Ó ti ṣó dára sí.
Wọ́n fẹ́ nígbà ní táwọn irọ́ o, káńsù nígbà. They might not use brick but they always want to cement ṣàní tó dùn gan ni.
That's why you don't have heat now. I need heat in Dubai, so we have heat and we have AC. So that's why.
But otherwise òtútù tó Canada though, you do know that. I think it's the same temperature làwa àti Chicago àti New York ń lò.
Ọ̀dọ̀ yóò òtútù tó Canada láíláí.
Láyé wọn bí wa da Canada sọnù ṣé ìlú lẹ́yìn gbé yẹn àbí Antarctica lẹ́yìn gbé yẹn.
Àti àwọn pẹ̀lú àwọn polar bear lájọ ń gbé.
Ibi tẹ́yìn gbé yẹn mi ò lè bá yín débẹ̀ máa ti tán pa.
Àwọn pẹ̀lú àwọn polar bear.
Kàdímọ̀ máa fèsì ẹsẹ̀ Kàdímọ̀ ṣóyá wèrè ni.
Àná rẹ̀ sẹ̀ ni láàlì ló tọ́ síbẹ̀ láàlì yẹn ti wá fèèd láàlì ẹ̀wọ̀n bàtà tó wọ̀ sẹ́sẹ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹsẹ̀ Kàdímọ̀ mọ́mísì nìkan tó gbà tí mọ́mísì mi wà láyé mọ́mísì mi ò ṣe báyìí múra nígbà tó wà láyé.
Kí ló ń ṣe tó fi ń tọ́ láàlì tó ń wọ̀rọ̀ àti bùbá ṣé ó wá ṣe fọ́nrún
ó ṣe àṣẹ ìṣe ló ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ lánàá bẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ ló ṣe lánàá.
Bí gbogbo wa bí wa náà kan gbogbo.
Ṣé nǹkan tí àwọn òòṣà fi ṣe bí arúgbó nínú Facebook nìyẹn?
Tí gbogbo wa fi ṣe bí arúgbó tá múra bí arúgbó gbogbo wa la múra lánàá yẹn.
Ayé mi tọ́kọ̀ sórí Facebook mo rí mi mo kàn láì ní ìgbà àwọn.
Àná yẹn dùn ó dùn gan ṣe ṣe
ó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ bá rí bẹ́ẹ̀
níbí. Tí mo níbi ṣe múra àti gbogbo amúra.
Ẹ bá mi sẹ́ǹtì ti bọ́ọ̀lì bí mo fẹ́ blọ́ọ̀gì bọ́ọ̀lì bí.
Birthday picture eléyìí. Aṣọ tó fi open floor lélẹ́yìí eléyìí ló fi open floor lánàá.
Ṣọ́ọ̀tì lóyún mi nísìnyí àríkún ẹ̀rín rógódó.
Olórí tó gbé wá
lánàá. Ọba dẹ̀ mọ̀ kó lọ ṣe photoshoot o.
Ó ṣe photoshoot tó ṣe náà lélẹ̀. Ìjàpá ló ya fọ́tò yìí. Ìjàpá ló yà.
Ó ń fi ti tó kò sí ni. Ó fi ti tó kò abẹ́rẹ́ rí ẹgbàá ń tó láì tó tó yìí báyìí fún mi.
Sẹ́yìn tóbi tó bá mú yín, ẹ̀jẹ̀ yìí máa gbẹ mọ́ lọ́wọ́.
Kí ló ń kàn mí? Mi ò kú bu
Karimo, nǹkan tí mo fi ní mi jẹ, she doesn't know what shoe rack is. Ní shoe rack. Ó mọ̀ bó ṣe tó síbẹ̀ yẹn.
Ẹ̀bọ̀ ṣé front room ló tó bàtà àwọn ọmọ sí iná lórí kápẹ́ẹ̀tì.
Living room wọn nìyẹn, gbogbo living room wọn lẹ̀ ń wò yẹn. Living room wọn òun lẹ̀ ń wò yẹn.
Náà tó bàtà sí yẹn. Ẹjọ́ tó yọ náà ní ayé tá a wà sí ta ló tún ṣì ń lo kápẹ́ẹ̀tì mọ́ lé mọ́ sí nínú living room. Báwọn ọmọ kékeré wà.
Ẹ bá mi bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Especially tó bá lọ́mọ nílé, who wants that carpet?
Báwo ló ṣe
ẹ wo wine rank ẹ̀rí wine rank Karimo lókè.
Ṣé ó ní wine rank? Wine rank ẹ brought ẹjọ́.
Ó wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ó ṣe wine rank yóò. Kò kí ṣe wine rank yóò. Wine rank yìí Karimo gbé sókè yẹn rank ni òkú ṣe rank yóò.
Kìíní tó máa fi ṣe ní ọ̀dọ̀ ya dresser àti tó máa gbé fàájì ní ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan.
Ẹ̀rí tó gbé NSCC ni.
Wine rank ibẹ̀ ni olóòótọ́. Rí pé glasses wà ní abẹ́ rẹ̀.
Mini wine rack. Ó try not to tàbí ẹgbẹ́ it's okay.
Yes, now Amy.
Wọ́n gbà kó sọ́wọ́ ọ̀tún. Yóò ní àjẹ tẹ́lifù bàjẹ́ tó
Wine
bá
rack
lò
ó
ṣe lè
fẹ́
dojú.
bá wa tí a ní bà.
Bó ṣe ṣe fi rúùmù ẹ̀ wo bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe wà clustered bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kò sí
Ẹ wá lọ zoom ẹ̀ dáadáa. Ibẹ̀ yẹn lẹ ti máa wò dáadáa.
Píkì ẹ sọ fún mi abẹ́ fọ́tò kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ lórí ibi tó ti rí píkì ìbí lẹ́tí rí.
Oh, okay.
Amẹ̀bọ kí ni?
Amẹ̀bọ hot gist / Yorùbá. Amẹ̀bọ hot gist
I mean, there is nothing.
Yorùbá.
Look, there's nothing bad in her living room. Ó kàn jẹ́ pé torí pé ẹnu tó ní yìí ni problem.
Wọ́n ní ṣe bí o ti wọ́n
Tí bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣe mà sọ
No, ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó fẹ́ ní sọ pé lóyìn tó kọ́lé sí Naija. Something is bad in her sitting room.
This is not right. Ẹ má kàn wọ́n kọ̀ọ̀kan tí o báwo ni o ṣe máa bọ́ bàtà kan sí ti rúùmù láti ẹ̀gbọ́n passage.
Èèyàn tó fa mansion abẹ́rẹ́ mansion tó fà ní. Tó fa mansion. Ẹni kò sí kò tó rọ̀.
Bóyá gbogbo owó rẹ̀ mansion ló fi fà á ní ẹ̀jẹ̀ láì. Àbí ó lè jẹ́ pé Nàìjíríà ló ti náwó ẹ̀ sí, ṣé understand?
Mo dẹ̀ ṣe pé wọ́n tún ti clear sí ti rúùmù yẹn ni òwò kọ̀ fún lọ́kàn ni o. Ṣé wine rack ní ilé ìgbà ìdísìn? Ní Amẹ́ríkà ní
Wine rack.
ṣe.
No, wine rack.
Wine rack kì í ṣe.
Rank ni o, kò ṣe rank.
Rank, okay. Ẹ ṣe wo àyẹ̀rọ̀ náà.
Láìsí
Sọ́nà ni wọ́n ṣe fún un.
Ẹ̀yẹ tó bà.
Ṣé o ti rí
rank
fún mi?
ni o, kò ṣe rank.
Àwọn ọmọ tó mú ṣùgbọ́n.
Ẹlẹ́kọ̀ọ́
Àwọn mi ọ̀wọ́n kéékèèké. Pẹ̀lẹ́ àbí mo kọjọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tiẹ̀ ní. Ní màá ṣe òwò bó ṣe rí. Ó tiẹ̀ ní pọ́ọ̀ṣì lílu bíi.
tó bá jáde tó ń ṣe báyìí. Ẹ wá wo bí tí tó bá ṣe wá sí kárí mọ́ ọ̀dà kéèyàn ń lu kó.
Ó wá rorò má bí ọyàn. Shame. This is not right.
Kó tẹ̀ fi léèsì yìí kó
Absolutely not right.
fi rán dress.
Léèsì yẹn gangan ò wọ
Dress lánàá.
Òtá lẹ́nu.
Bóyá dress ni bóyá Sẹ́mi say you need to see the other one.
Gbogbo àwọn góòlù gbogbo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá láìmù báyìí kò tẹ̀ wá yá gèlè ṣó mẹ́kọ̀.
Kò mé máa ní kò mé. Ó ṣọ́ni sí
Pálẹ̀kùn. Kí ló dé tó ní ìlú lọ́wọ́ ọyàn ọmọ tàbí
Wàhálà dé o.
Kò mé.
Mo ní Bàṣírà, àbúrò mi ò ní ṣe lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Nítorí pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe yìí ó ń ṣe pẹ̀lú agídí. She's not happy.
Ọláyé ayé ò ní dáka yìí.
Ó ti wá fa ọyàn wèrè ní ìjẹ́ tí ìlú.
Kàwé mọ́.
Báwo ló ṣe ọmọ 34 lọmọ ẹ̀ báwo ló ṣe rorò sábẹ́ ọyàn báyìí ná? Àwọn ìkíni tí wọ́n máa ń rò sábẹ́ ọyàn báyìí náà.
At your age, o lè rán sísàlẹ̀ mú.
Ìwú kárí mọ́ ká má yẹ mọ́.
Kò gbé sílẹ̀ bèèdì bóyá ọmọ wàá ju waste dànù. Wo bó ṣe dàbí ìgbìndínlẹ̀ tó dábí ọyàn.
Láti bàtà tí ń bu ẹ, ó tẹ̀ brush up kó tẹ̀.
Àbí ọmọ lórí mọ́ torí
Ó
Ọlọ́run.
brush up bó bá jẹ́ pé organic ló wá láṣẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ yìí ẹ̀ ní nǹkan tó dùn wá máa rí òdùnkò ní dá o.
Anyway, yes.
Eléyìí tí organic o, this is not the organic kárí mọ́. Organic kárí mọ́ ọ̀gá rárá o.
Olúwa ní Ṣọlá sọ pé lẹ́sùgbò kan ajá mi ò tí mọ̀ lè fi rán táì fún ká máa sọ pé wọ́n máa wọ̀ láṣọ fún. Kí ni nǹkan tó wọ̀?
Rí kí wọ́n kó straight tí àkókò jáde lánàá ọmọ mi.
Abẹ́rẹ́ ìwà tó àwọn ó dà pé mo ń fi ọkọ ẹ̀ ló sẹ́ǹdì aṣọ yẹn sí mo ń fi ọkọ ẹ̀ ló sẹ́ǹdì ẹ̀ sí. Mo ń fi ọkọ ẹ̀ kò lókè kò dé sálẹ̀.
Ẹ bá rí
ṣé wọ́n fi tọrọ fún ni?
bone straight tí tọmọ mi wọ̀ lánàá ẹ gbà.
Ó lẹ́tì kẹ́ bone
Ó
straight
wọ
yẹn.
bone straight. Expression kan fẹ́ yọ̀ nù.
One donor here.
Ilé ń sọ ya ní bone straight gidi ni.
Bone straight one
Ọmọ mi kàn.
Kò tẹ̀ nínú.
Ọ̀ká ló raṣọ ìfún, ó dà pé ìyọkọ̀ ẹ̀ ló raṣọ ìfún fún birthday. No, kò tẹ̀ wá sí flavour sáṣọ ògbógbò ẹ̀kọ́ ṣáàjọ́ ìpínlẹ̀ náà ṣáàjọ́.
Ó Kàrímọ́ ti tọ́ mọ̀ ìṣọ̀mọ́ pé èmi náà máa ń wà lẹ́yìn ìtẹ́lẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ó wọ bẹ́ẹ̀ straight lánàá ó straight yẹn. Àní alẹ́ yẹn ẹ bá wa gbé síbẹ̀ ibi tí bone straight yẹn ti hàn yẹn.
Ṣé àmọ́ pọ́nmọ́ ẹ máa dé ní $500 náà dá bone straight yẹn fún un? Aṣojú èmi àti yín. Ká ní bí 300 between 300 and 500 náà tà fún tún dín mi lówó ni.
Ìyá àbò fẹ́ kúrò ni kò mọ pàwọ́ ta mọ́rún àwa ń bíbà yìí.
Ọlọ́run kò gbé mi ṣe mi ti gẹrun orí tèmi. Èrè àti wọn fọwọ́ lè ṣe
irú yẹn kò lè rí ní wọ́n.
Yáàkì tó fi iron press.
Ibo ni ẹ ti máa rí bone straight 300 500.
Kò lè rí o.
Alẹ́
Kò lè rí 1.5 kan. Kò lè rí $1,000 láíláí.
Èmi yẹn kàn wọ́n pa ẹ̀kọ́ lè ní ẹ ti lè rí bone straight.
When she wants money buy single donor, do you know?
single donor.
Jẹ́ bone straight tí ṣebí bone straight táwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà rà 3 million 2 million láǹsọ̀
yìí. Yes.
Kọ́mọ ò lè ra ó gbàṣẹ máa ní kó rà tó lọ́mọ méjì àtọkọ tó ń bọ̀.
Àwọn ọrùn nínú irun tí táwọn Linda Ìkejì máa ń wọ̀. Ọmọ ìwọ̀n.
Adùn yìí ló
jọ torí nínú sitting room ni bèbí kó bàtà tí wọ́n ti wọ̀ jáde sí lórí rock, right?
Ṣé ìmọ̀ pé ìgbà tí ṣọwọ́ dáadáa
ilé tó ti kúrò ó gbé TV sílẹ̀ lẹ́yìn. Picture yẹn wà lórí page ẹ̀.
Ọmọ ó ń dáṣẹ́ mọ́ra ní fún 10 years l'Amẹ́ríkà.
But her mouth is bigger than all this now. Who cares? It's your life. Ibi wọn ní bówó bá ṣe mọ lògùn.
Exactly.
Ọmọ máa dé bíbá ìkó máa wá yá. Wọ́n máa wẹnu sáwọn tó ju ẹ lọ mẹ́ kó máa ní pé wàhálà wá gbé 5 grams.
Ṣé sẹ́kọ̀ náà ló gbé dání àbí fake sẹ́kọ̀? Ọmọ lọmọ yẹn o. Ṣọ́mù rẹ̀ ká ló fẹ́ kọ́ tilẹ̀.
Tàbí mo ṣe ní Rubon Street yìí wọ̀ bí ẹ̀kọ́.
Bọ́lí bí ni.
Bọ́lí bí lè.
Is there Bond Street like this? Sorry, bye.
Bọ́lí bí ìṣọ́rẹ́ àní agbègbè Bond Street. Mo fẹ́ sọ pé eléyìí ó máa jọra ẹ̀. Mo ṣẹ̀ wá wò kójú ní ìjọra wọn. Ẹ fún wa Bond Street ìyá wa.
Olófin rọ́bà bàǹdì hóòdì ẹ̀ kó
You see that big white tí wọ́n máa ń fún wọn nígbà yẹn, àwọn lọ́tìrì yẹn. Ó dà pé Amẹ́ríkà máa ṣe kiri lọ́tìrì yẹn.
Ó ti yẹ kó tó 10 years in America.
Nígbà kan, ẹ máa béèrè pé ṣé wọ́n máa ń lọ kò sẹ́yìn lọ kó wọn wá ni. Kíni yẹn? Ṣé wọ́n máa ń mọ àwọn ìpàdé ìsàwọn kúkú yẹn kò yé mi? Wọ́n á dé bá wọn máa ṣe dáadáa.
Ó dà pé visa lottery yẹn àwọn ìlú yẹn Ondo State àwọn ìlú yẹn so wọ́n máa ń ní lọ́ọ̀kì gan. Yes, wọ́n máa ń ní lọ́ọ̀kì.
Tó máa ń like láti kàwé, wọ́n máa ń kàwé gan ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, so wọ́n máa
mọ̀ pé at the end of the day tó bá ti wọlé wọ́n máa lò wọ́n ṣé you understand for employment and everything.
Àwọn Naija wọlé gan o. Wọ́n stop ẹ̀.
That's why wọ́n fi stop ẹ̀ now. My God.
She be fine girl now. You dey talk. Self care.
Don't tell your law.
But be na fine girl now.
Because you may be seen. Máa ẹ dúró náà. Ṣé ó ṣó dá kí ọmọ ara crate ẹyin márùn-ún sínú ilé? Crate ẹyin ó ṣe yọ o. Crate ẹyin mẹ́rin sínú ilé ẹjọ́ kárí mọ́. Cholesterol máa pa ẹjọ́.
You know what? Let me explain.
Cholesterol ló máa pa wọ́n nù ilé yẹn.
Ṣé ó ṣe fit family?
Ẹyin
Ó bá jẹ́ pé ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ àwọn ọmọ yẹn ló
Costco ló
jẹ́
ti
o.
máa rà á and that is 5 dozen of eggs.
Yeah, èmi máa lọ rà ní farm lọ́dọ̀ wa ń bì.
Okay, ìwọ àtọkọ àti àwọn.
Ẹ̀mí ló ní àwọn ọmọ yẹn méjì. Tó máa gbé ẹyin 5 crates sílé fún how many weeks ló máa fi gbé sílé?
How many weeks?
Maybe 1 week ló fi rẹ̀ expire. Ó máa expire.
Ẹyin òkú ní
Tó bá wà ní fíríjì pé ẹyin ẹ̀ ẹ̀ fara bá wọn.
kò gbé sínú fíríjì o, omi kìíní ẹ̀ ló gbé ṣẹ́ ṣáà rí. Ṣé ti rí?
Nígbà tó lọ ẹyin wà nínú fíríjì Costco, ó wá gbé ẹyin délé. Ó wá gbé sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kitchen níbi tí heat wà.
Heat wà.
Of course.
Ẹ̀yẹ sì wà Nàìjíríà. Nàìjíríà mentality yẹn.
Tó bá fi máa gbé 21 years, ọmọ máa ti wà nílẹ̀. Ọmọ ìdíyẹ máa ti wà nílẹ̀.
Ọkọ wọn máa ẹ̀jẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ máa.
Tó bá fẹ́ kí ẹyin.
Incubation ni.
5 ní ọ̀rárù ẹyin.
Tí ẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé
Tọ́rọ máa ń bá
lárídé tí ẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé tó yí àìsí tó ti ṣe. Ó bàbá sọ pé ẹni tó ń tà fún wọn ò dáa. Nígbà táyé bá ti
Tó bá tẹ̀ ẹ tó bá tẹ̀ máa ń ṣe sport. Ṣé ẹ tó bá ń ṣe sport àbí ẹ tó bá ń gym, yeah, you can be eating this amount of egg. But
Yes, I have boys. Wọ́n máa ń jẹ because they are into sports.
ẹ wo bó ṣe gbà.
Èmi gan mi ò ń ra ẹyin ẹ ní Costco. Brown egg ni mo máa ń rà.
Brown egg, yeah.
That white useless egg right there.
Ẹ jọ kí ló ṣe ń kárí mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀?
Ó tún gbé síta kúrò ní òkè.
Dáàbì sórí bone straight ọmọ mi. Ìwọ dáàbì tó ní kò wọ́n
Ẹ wo bó ṣe wú.
Ọmọ mẹ́sàn-án.
Irú bó straight wọlé lẹ́yìn. Ní àwọn white natural ẹ̀.
expression of ṣe fún un àìwọ bó ṣe táǹkù tó gbégbé ó máa wá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn
Màámi ní expression ló fi ṣe. Pinky, màá. Ẹ kàn bá mi flash kàrí mọ́ bó ṣe máa ń múra béèyàn bá ṣe ẹ kàn flash kíkọ flash flash ẹ kàn flash ẹ má ṣe photo next year mo rí of next year. Ayé ẹ̀dá ní platform yìí sí. Ẹ ká sọ chef Tico. Oh, Larry. Ẹ ṣe wà. Mo wà pàjáre. Ẹ ká sọ. Ẹ ká sọ. Ó múra sí onítùlù bí ẹ tó lọ ọjà àwọn ọlọ́ṣun. Ẹ darí platform yìí o. MFM ò dẹ̀ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wọn pẹ̀lú wa dájú ẹ̀rọ wọn.
Àwọn tó máa ń ṣọ̀ṣun gan ti upgrade kò sẹ́ni tó múra báyìí wọn.
Fọ́ọ̀dì ẹ̀ lé sí ó sì ó ṣe kíní díẹ̀ o. Ẹ máa mú lórí tí káàdì mọ́mí sí àgọ́bá máa mú dání yẹn àtàjọ funfun.
Wọ́n tẹ̀ tún certain trim ẹ̀ gan pàápàá wà náà bèrè tó yìí. Na you dey talk am. Ẹ lẹ́ bèrè tó yìí.
Ẹ zoom ẹ̀.
Tí bá zoom ẹ̀ out, ó máa ti wà too blurry, ó máa kò ní ẹ̀rí. Ìyẹn máa blurry. Ìyẹn lè gbogbo zoom ẹ̀ out ní ojú lẹ́bí yìí.
Kò ní ìdíkò zoom ẹ̀rọ tí kò dá ò dá ní ìlú tó bá dá afá ìwà afá ìwà.
Ìyẹn lọ ilẹ̀ understand.
Ó yá gbogbo yẹn láti nílẹ̀.
Yákì ló lò, yákì ni kò ń ṣe yákì. Gbẹ́gbọ́ pọ́líbì yákì ló lò. Pọ́líbì má fún wa ní hypertension tó bá gbé ìgbà yákì ni kàrí mọ́ lò yákì ló lò. Ẹ̀fọ́mi kínkì ló lò kínkì ló lò.
Èmi tẹ̀ sọ wípé expression ló lò èyí tún sọ pé yákì àti kínkì dáadáa. Kínkì àti múná náà tó bá ti ń press àmúná. Expression ló lò.
No, kínkì ló lò.
Ẹ wo kí ṣe kàrí mọ́.
Expression lè kì í ṣe kínkì máa ti múná fẹ̀ wọn ò ní lè lò expression náà lò fún. Wọ́n lọ gbogbo ẹ̀ padà expression ni.
Kò wọ́n jù kí ló ti rà á?
Ní beauty supply tó ti rà á.
Kò lè ju $20 lọ. $20.
Ẹ wo bó ṣe wá wú níbi
Ó dẹ̀ máa fi skinny sí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́, ó dẹ̀ máa fi brush ẹ̀ sí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ so that kó má lọ fi brush ní ìyá. Irú àwọn ẹrù yìí ò gbọ́dọ̀ brush tó máa fi sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ẹ̀ ló gbọ́dọ̀ fi yà. Tó bá lọ fi brush ní ìyá báyìí.
Ṣé torí daps báyìí? Daps ń bọ̀ pọ́lì.
Follow company.
Daps.
Wọ́n lè bí ṣẹ̀kì fún ẹ ní 22 inches custom made.
Bọ́líbì sáré gbé mi sí bí jẹ́ kí flash kárí mọ́ bọ́ ṣe múra lọ́jọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀. Jẹ́ sáré flash. Sáré gbé mi sí bí sí. Kò ní pẹ́ jù jẹ́ kí sáré flash yẹ. Kárí mọ́ jẹ́ sáré flash yẹ ṣó ti rí bọ́ ṣe múra fún bẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀. Ṣó ti rí jẹ́ sáré flash yẹ ṣó ti rí bọ́ ṣe múra fún bẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀. Sotiri torí pé màá ṣe máa ṣe ṣá nígbà tí kò ń sọ ní ọwọ́ àti ìbámu ọmọ ó ta lẹ́nu àwọn bóòsì ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀hẹ́ wọ́n lè associate ara wọn mọ́ ẹ̀ kò sí kankan náà bóòsì ẹ̀ tó kú tó wá celebrate wọ́n ti ya wèrè wọ́n jẹ́ ẹ̀dá ní pé má ṣòṣì ẹ̀ má dá má ṣòṣì ẹ̀ lọ. Wọ́n lọ bó di ẹ̀ agolókù kíkà ni mo mú ọmọ ya picture lẹ́yìn ẹsẹ̀ agolókù kò mú láti kó máa ṣe ká wórówóró.
Ẹni tó tiẹ̀ máa ń mèkì ẹ̀ ní problem tèmi nípa ẹ̀.
ẹnu ti pọ̀ jù.
People dey everybody.
Abeg, you no get am.
Why don't do anything? 10 years, we gain cash.
120 million. You say how much pé ìwọ owó tó máa fi ṣe kinní kan.
Only 150 million is nothing. Ó dẹ̀ lọ yá 7,000 fellow Naija. Oh, ní ìkọ̀kọ̀ lákàntẹ̀ dẹ̀.
Sorry, fine girl. Fine girl.
With your Omotola wig. With the Omotola wig.
Karimo ṣe rí.
Àpèlè ní wig. I'm a girl. With your unit. Yeah, Karimo is wig. This one is unit.
Karimo. Just say address. Leila.
Even lọmọlọmọ lọ ṣe.
Karimo máa lọ gbá àkáǹtì ẹ̀ jáde o. Wọ́n ń ṣolú wọlé lọ́wọ́.
Wọ́n fix ẹ̀ sí lórí.
Wọ́n fix ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ máa rí.
Wọ́n fix ẹ̀ ní Dálé Yàgìyà.
Èèyàn kan tún fẹ́ pa Karimo tán, ó ní happy birthday to my nurse friend. Mo kọ́ pé ẹ máa gara yín. Karimo nurse nínú àlàyé.
Kì í ṣe nurse.
Ẹbí náà kò lè jẹ́ nurse láíláí. Ó ní kó ló ti fẹ́ pass class.
Kò bá ṣe flọ́ọ̀t ẹ̀ fún mi.
Kò lè pass class. Karimo ò ní ọ̀pọ̀
No, ibi tí Karimo ti máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ wọn máa ń gba bàjẹ́ lẹ́ni. No, òun bàjẹ́ lọ́lé.
Karimo jẹ́ nọ́ọ̀sì, kò ní ti front bàjẹ́ sórí Facebook.
Karimo ti front bàjẹ́.
Karimo ṣèbí mọ́.
Àti Karimo fúnra rẹ̀. Wọ́n máa ń bàjẹ́.
Ìwọ láti ibi iṣẹ́ bá àwọn
àwọn ìtòrí ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ọ̀gbọ̀wọ́.
Ìgbà tó máa mú ṣàgálà ní wọ́n ní ẹsẹ̀ bọ̀dì bíi òun lọ gá wọn náà.
Ẹ tó wà ní iṣẹ́ tó lọ dúró síwájú káàtì nọ́ọ̀sì lọ dúró síwájú káàtì òbí.
Ẹ ṣe mo dúpẹ́ omi ò ní fẹ́ra mi lójú o, ẹ̀yin gúúsì ẹ ṣe o.
Àfi gúúsì náà.
Bí ẹ bá ṣe pé àwọn igun wèrè dùn wò kò ṣe dùn lọ.
Àwọn igun kò ṣe gúús àwọn igun àkàlà.
Yes, imagine ó dà pé ànálà là ń sọ bí right wípé ló bá ń ṣe live. Exactly. Tó ń ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ ara rẹ̀. Thousands of people ló máa ń dùn. Exactly, 1,000 views, 1 plus, àná 120.
Ó máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ lè wọ́n ọ̀pá.
Àwọn èèyàn ti mọ̀ pé kò ní nǹkan kan irọ́ ló kàn gbé wá. Gbogbo àwọn no one even gun money gun tí wọ́n fún bóyá ló ju 4 lọ. Ṣáwọn ọmọ sípélì ló fẹ́ fún lówó mọ́ lọ́tí fẹ́ rí.
Mi gan tó rọra wá ní ìwà lásán.
Àní gíìtì tí Karimo kò lọ lé wọ́n gbà mí screenshot ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi wọ̀n yín. 29 coins kò lọ lé. Àbúrò ẹ̀ lọ lé pẹ̀lú over mo ń bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí n wá jáde fún yín.
Àbúrò ẹ̀ kàn yọjú 30 minutes. Imagine. Karimo dẹ̀ pààrọ̀ aṣọ jójójójójó.
Ó pààrọ̀ aṣọ ó fẹ́ pààrọ̀ aṣọ pa ẹ̀mí aṣọ tó fẹ́ bọ́. Gbogbo aṣọ tó pààrọ̀ kò sí kankan náà tó make sense.
2 hours bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí mo ṣe ṣọmọ kọ́ìn tí mo gbà. Ìwọ wà bẹ láti àárọ̀ dalẹ̀ kọ́ìn tí mo gbà lọ́kọ́ kọ́ìn tó gbà. Àáfù kọ́ìn tí mo gbà wọ̀ bí ẹrú ò gbà.
Bọ́lí bí shut up jàre ṣo fẹ́ fi kú oorun ni.
Òun rè é wo kọ́ìn tí Karimo gbà. Ṣé ti rí kọ́ìn tí Karimo gbà? 29K. Ní ìmọ̀ ọkọ tó máa ń ṣe kámẹ́rà yìí. Bọ́líbí make I send it to you in post am I go send it to you now.
Bọ́líbí ò jẹ́ kí coins Karimo pọ̀ ó yẹ kóun náà fún Lion náà ṣùgbọ́n ó ti fún Bọ́líbí Lion lọ.
Bọ́líbí ti fún ó ti fún padà ní cash.
Àwọn ìṣẹ́ ti yóò cancel fúnra wọn náà ojúlówó wọn ti cancel ní ojúlówó wọn ti cancel.
I don send am to you Bọ́líbí check am. Àní nígbà tí Wùnmí wá dé Karimo dẹ̀ kúrò lórí live ó dẹ̀ lọ ń wo Wùnmí lọ́dọ̀ tèmi Karimo dẹ̀ ké. Ó dẹ̀ kúrò lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ díẹ̀ olóńgbò àbúrò ẹ̀.
Ìní náà wọ́n fẹ́ pa Wùnmí náà wọ́n fẹ́ pa Wùnmí ní happy birthday to my holy spirit.
29K coin.
Wùnmí ló máa press ọ̀run mọ̀ Karimo pa bó ṣe wà yẹn.
Ṣé nǹkan tí Wùnmí sọ nìyẹn?
Ìgbà tó kọ fún ọlásùnkàn mi nìyẹn ó ní happy birthday to my holy sibling.
Yeah.
I love you for I mean we are locked for life. Karimo máa ké lálẹ́ àná kò tẹ̀sẹ̀ ń tẹ́lẹ̀ náà ní sọ.
Àgbà tó máa padà síwájú kámẹ́rà gbogbo ojú ẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan báyìí ó ti rú gbogbo ó tún wá ṣe àǹkó.
Wùnmí ṣe second disclaimer fún lánàá yẹ kó mọ̀. Dání mo kó ìbò ni ó máa mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí Wùnmí ṣe fẹ́.
Karimo ó fi àwọn damask material yẹn ó fi rán fọ́ọ̀mù ó rán fóbìnrin òun náà rán bẹ̀. Wọ́n bá kó apá ìraga tó yìí.
In fact, mi èèyàn tó ibù tó ẹnìyẹn láyé mi látijọ́ tí mo ti dá yìí. Kí ló dé? òun ṣe bóun evil ni stupid.
Ìjọ wo la pe olórin rí tó lórin lọlé pẹ̀lú 2.7k? Ìjọ wo kò lọlé wọn ò lọlé rú ẹ̀.
Ó ti gbé bad luck ìbólórin dọ̀tà ló fẹ́ polórin tí Kàrímọ́ lò mọ́ báyìí.
Dọ̀tà olórin mo gangan ló wá kọrin fún Kàrímọ́.
Kí ni bàbá Gold òun ló wá kọrin fún bó ṣe wà ìbùsẹ̀ tó máa pè mọ́ ẹ̀wù Kàrímọ́.
Kí lélẹ́yìí? Ṣé òun ló wọ aṣọ yìí? Aṣọ tó máa ń àwọn ọmọ aláta ló máa wọ kiri yẹn ní 15 years ago.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ kò ṣọmọ aláta
15 years ago. Wọ́n máa fi ń bàtà ní mò ń yìnbọn.
Kàrímọ́ kàn ní lọ́ọ̀dù ni.
Aṣọ táwọn ọmọ iná wọ̀ ní ojú títì tá a máa ń pè wọ́n ní náà. Ṣé nǹkan tó wọ̀ ní? L'Amẹ́ríkà.
Amẹ́ríkà.
Lọ́jọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ díẹ̀.
Ní kí ni?
Kíni ló wọ̀ ní àtìlé?
Wọ́n fi ayé pẹ̀lẹ́ ìṣúná lápá.
Irọ́
Aṣọ yẹn ò ní ṣèpè
ẹni tó lọ ṣe ó lọ ṣépè fún mi.
Irú aṣọ bá mi nílò that sex sí. Kíní yẹn ti tóbi jù fáṣọ.
Aláṣọ yẹn kan kò tiẹ̀ dá láre èèyàn sẹ́ẹ̀. Báwo lẹ tún fẹ́ máa lo sẹ́ẹ̀tì?
Báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́
Ẹni
máa
kó má gbé investment ẹ̀ síta. Ránjẹ o. Pampa exactly pampa.
Kí ló dé tó lò pampa?
Kíní yẹn wá rí yoro.
Òun kọ́ ní yìnrìn. Lábẹ́ aṣọ.
Tó fi ní òfin lajú. Ọ̀dẹ pariwo tó bá o.
Ẹ̀wọ̀n kan tó wọ̀ ọ̀nà ẹ ṣé ọ̀pọ̀jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ̀ lẹ́ni ilé ìjẹ́.
Ọjọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àná ni náà.
Kò sẹ́ni tó ń wọlú kọ́lù aṣọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn mọ́ gbogbo dísáìnì rádaràdà tó gbé sára yẹn. Àwọn ọmọ aláta yẹn ní 15 years old náà. Àbí wọ́n ń wọ ọmọ sẹ́ẹ̀.
Lájú rí ìgbòho kí lẹ mí.
Ẹ má bínú ṣọ́ọ̀tì àti pátá nìkan ni máa ń wọ̀. Mo ti gbọ́. Ẹ wo nǹkan tó wọ̀ náà. Ẹ rí èjìká yẹn gan go fly, it's not flying.
Wọ́n fẹ́ sọ Josi ló
It's
bá
not flying though.
Josi ló rán.
Popular word. Kò tí ẹ̀ fọ́ ní ká ti advice wọn. Ọmọ èèyàn kan lòun náà ń ṣe. She's just 34 years old.
Mo fẹ́.
Àwọn ọmọ mi. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ 34-35 years tó sọ̀rọ̀ àǹdè mi wàhálà ìwọ̀n ni wọ́n ṣọ tí Kàrímọ́ wọ̀ yẹn.
Ṣe báwọn ọmọ 34 years tí wọ́n gbọ́ràn tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ àǹdè yìí ni ilé ìgbọ́ràn. Kò fẹ́ jẹ́ fún ọmọ 34 years tí wọ́n gbọ́ràn tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ àǹdè yìí ni ilé ìgbọ́ràn. Kò fẹ́ jẹ́ fún ọmọ 34 years tí wọ́n
Mute so that kò ní máa echo.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí Larike máa sọ̀rọ̀ so èmi ti mute. Ẹ jẹ́ kí Larike máa sọ̀rọ̀ so èmi ti mute.
Lẹ́yìn sẹ́mi, ẹ ń fi àwọn ọmọ 33-34 tẹ̀mọ́ ẹ fi ń wé Kàrímọ́. Kàrímọ́ gbọ́rọ̀ ni.
So you are also involved in this. You are Shetiri. So you are also involved in this. How to conclude straight. Àwọn ọlọ́run lè máa bá ta gbogbo àwọn nǹkan báyìí. Táwọn lè yí sáǹdì.
Mo gbọ́ bọ̀.
Mo máa play tó
If tó ti fi sí bẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn, ó máa get ẹ̀ out legally. But
okay, alright, say they come out. Sakuma, alright, say they come out, can't tell us say na lie. But for now, we will take up Bobrisky saying as a truth.
Exactly. So they are coming out. Fans has denied it. His father has no business because it's only Fans that called Bobrisky. He has admitted there was a call, but he wasn't the one that initiated it. And he has put some correction. But Bobrisky was on Torowuni, on Shakbeka, entertainment business, and in fact, I don't think his father will not dignify the remark. Fast has done the right thing consult with lawyer.
Fans ẹgbẹ́ lòun àti fans kọjọ máa fà. Ó kù 30 seconds ẹ kí n play tán. Kí ló tẹ̀sí? Okay, máa gbọ́.
It's obvious that Nigeria might not go anywhere anytime soon.
Okay.
It's obvious. Say Nigeria, no, I have lost 100% respect for this.
Okay.
But let's see if they come and defend this one, say a lie. But for now, we'll take what Bobrisky is saying as the truth, because Bobrisky said all these things like he contacted somebody to borrow him money, and the person recorded everything. Now, just in case Bobrisky go out argue, let me drop your number. This is your number. Now, why?
Okay, I can pause it.
Your number ends with 2208. That's what your number ends with. So this is you. Actually, you cannot deny anything. So EFCC, I will expect you people to bring.
I can feel EFCC. I can go text. No text. What's up now? How you did?
Hello. Good evening. MFM. Hope there's not much noise for you. I did outside.
But it's better now. I think it's better now. We are not hearing any news.
Okay. Basically, I don't. Faust does not have any case here because VDM is categorically the truth. He said, based on the statement from Bobrisky, if it is true, then Faust is an hypocrite. That he does not expect him to be involved, or is he actually a gay? He didn't say Tobacco is gay. That's a statement. It has a question mark. Is he a gay? So what I say feel here is Faust is embarrassed by the contents of the audio that was leaked. The only case I can see here is if Bobrisky comes up and say it's illegally. Only case in Bibai that I can say you had a private conversation with someone and it was being recorded and was shared on social media. So far as no case, it's based on my own opinion, because VDM3 said it never said categorically everything they say is the fact, is the true fact. It's making an opinion of himself, and everybody has the right to make an opinion. Because when you say an opinion, you are not saying an opinion is what you believe. So you have the right to say whatever you believe about. It's when you now say it is the truth. You are now clearly stating that there is no declaration that this is the absolute truth. Then you are now forced to bring out the truth. You'll be asked in court. If you are saying this is true, then you must bring out the evidence to support the fact. VDM has mentioned that Faz is definitely gay. Faz definitely went to call Bobrisky, and Faz definitely made contact with his father, and they also definitely went to the presidency to get a pardon. Then VDM will be asked to provide the evidence. If he doesn't find it, then he's liable to pay compensation for damages to the Falana. But at this moment, what I see from them, in my own opinion, is they are highly embarrassed by the content that's been published in social media, and they are trying to find out a way to try and bully VDM to succumb or make an apology. We can also quickly go back to the case of Prophet Omoto Fufuen, who recently sued VDM to court. He made a claim, outlandish claim, for 1 billion naira. And funny enough, the guy did not show up in court after all the social media noise that he made, because VDM made an opinion and he was ready to bring out some evidences to tackle them. So it's not always because I sue you, I'm threatening to sue you, means I have a case. Sometimes people just use, because number one, the Falana is based on their name and access to law, to the legal system in Nigeria. They can easily, they can easily try and threaten people, try to frighten people down because of their legal capacity. But if you believe that you are saying the truth and you've not erred in law, you stand up to them, then let's go to court. Because what they should be saying now is to clarify their name and declare their name that they were not involved.
But Rotex, did you see where he put the music, the fans music, where he said, "Oh, this song is now making sense to me now." Did you listen very well? Did you listen to it very well?
Yeah, he said this is something
that
like
he's now
that.
using fans music. He's now using fan music to confirm what they have said in that.
If you look at the he said the music is now making sense to me. That is his own opinion. That's what he believes. He's not saying, this is exactly. I said,
and at the end of the day, he also said, I've lost total respect for you guys, or not until you come outside to come and say it's a lie.
That's exactly. He's challenging them that if you think this is true, come out and clear your names. So come out and say, basically, okay, first will come out. If what they could have done was, this is a lie, and Bobrisky come out. Where did we ever come and meet you? Or we can't even deny it. They could have made a statement, we deny it, and we believe that this is a malicious statement from so and so person. We are not involved in any format. But this one they're doing is just, you will say at the end of the day that they won't go to court. They're just threatening. Or worst case, they go to court, they end up withdrawing their case. It's because sometimes people don't waste people's time in court.
They're not going to lose. They are not paying for anything. Do you think they will not want to go? VDM no mama hire.
That's how it is.
Anybody.
No, MFM, if you sue me to court and towards the end of the case, you withdraw, basically you say you are no longer interested in court, then I will pray to the court that all the legal expenses that I have incurred, you will pay it. It's the same thing like if you sue someone to court, if you lose, you have to pay the legal fees of the person that won. That's how it's done in law. If you sue someone to court and you lose the case, you will pay the legal expenses of the person.
But I am putting it to you that these people, fans, I'm not sure they're going to withdraw anything. Because they are not paying for the service. They're paying it.
I'm paying for legal fees in VDM. For example,
one sway you want to go back and forth. VDM no mama go back and forth. Okay, that finally
no, not in the lose. It's not the court. Like now for the let me exactly okay. The case of Omoto Fufeng, when they did not come to court the last time, the lawyers of VDM prayed to the court that the court should order for Omoto Fufeng's lawyers to pay for their legal expenses. That they have to pay them for coming to court, that they have to pay their client for the legal expenses he has incurred. So basically in law, if you go, in civil court case, if you sue someone, if you win, that means Mr. A, the plaintiff, puts the respondent, that's the person is being sued, and the respondent loses. Whatever you accuse the person of, you pay, plus the legal fees that you've incurred. Number one, filing a case. Number one, getting of lawyers. You add it as part of the compensation that the person that loses the case, that means the person sued, will pay. But if you now go to court and you lose your case, then the person, the respondent that you sued, will now pay to the court that you pay him for all the legal expenses he has incurred. Case in the court because you have to pay. You have to pay someone for going to court. It's not just like that. Except you settle out of court amicably, where both parties say, okay, we both agreed, let us amicably set it out of court. Then based on the agreement, that means we both agree that we are going to take this thing out of court, and this is the way we'll take it out of court. But if the way you are withdrawing unilaterally, the other party has the right to pray for compensation. Even VDM can even counter speak if lawyers believe that sometimes, for example, now if Fala no file sues, and the lawyers of VDM see they have a case on grounds for them to counter-sue. They can also counter-sue the files their party based on the grounds they believe they have in the grounds they believe their client has been abused around. So to me, they can go to court, but all this 24, I give you 24 hours to withdraw his initial gaga. How many times have you seen it in Nigeria? That's just my opinion, though. I may be wrong. But what I know is the Lord never says, what you say is my opinion, or allegedly, or according to. That's why I said according. If this that's why most times they say use the word allegedly. That is just substantiating that this might not be true. So that is what it said. If this is true.
And at the end of the conversation, he said they need to come out and tell us the truth. Otherwise, he will believe what Bobrisky is saying. So he may have covered himself, but it's innuendo based on Bobrisky shortcomings. It was Bobrisky ASA, and Falana did the right thing, coming out to say no, it was Bobrisky that initiated the call. If that can be ascertained, which I think it is being ascertained, and also Bobrisky was asking for money. That shows that Bobrisky is the Alagbe. But that doesn't mean Force is gay or anything or shape. For the fact that Bobrisky kills another male doesn't mean that he cannot be friends to other males too. Bobrisky will have so many people phone number. People who can tolerate that shit. But me personally, I don't see Bobrisky coming close to me unless I don't know it's Bobrisky. I want to maintain my reputation and independence of such a situation. Even if it was Fast that called him, that initiated the call, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean, most of us can be sympathetic to somebody. Everybody can like somebody. Somebody will just hate that person, and everybody can hate somebody, and one person will be so friendly to that person. Everybody sees what they see in their relationship. VDM is maximizing his blogging capability by and also we the listener, we need to be very careful what we hear and what we go and insinuate. Baba Eri story le kashe so. Most of what VDM said is if it is true. It's Bobrisky that have issue here, not Falanos. It's just that Bobrisky dragged their name into the mess. If I was Falano and it was proven, I'll sue Bobrisky to Armageddon too, for lying and stuff like that. So that he will have something to put him in caution. So that for the rest of his life, something will be behind him. That if I say nonsense again, the lady was.
But Bobrisky too can sue those people that leaked the VN.
Which people? They leaked what you said. It's different from. It's different from. They manipulate what you said. It's also different from I didn't say it.
Okay, can somebody be recorded without their consent and you put the recording outside?
My dear sister, you are not in America. Even some states in America.
Okay, in Nigeria they do that.
In Nigeria they can do that. But you can challenge the person to come up. You can deny it or whatever. But I don't think Bobrisky can come and deny that, because don't be surprised if the recorder brings the master tape. If it is true that this person, Bobrisky, did what he did to this person has the master tape, and this person may come out and and further the allegation. Bobrisky said because I kiss you or whatever. Bobrisky didn't say with kiss in the mouth. Let's say because I kissed you. It could be French kiss, it could be peck kiss, it could be this and that. It could just be a hug or kiss and stuff. So it wasn't like if Bobrisky had said we slept. Bobrisky said we slept together. To now be the burden would now be on Bobrisky to prove that they slept together, but that wasn't the case. It was just because I kissed you. Kisses can be, and I can. By the way, I can kiss you without touching you. I can blow you a kiss. You know.
Èèyàn kan dá yín lò nísàlẹ̀ truth prevail. Only that petition was well constructed. If the father no sue VDM, I'm not sure those people can be wrong about their petition.
No. VDM will not go down, but VDM will have recourse to do some apology. But he has put the disclaimer out there at the beginning. If this is true, inside is if this is true, he now exclamate it, he now amplify it. Inside is if this is true. And when he wanted to end the conversation, he said they should come out and prove that this is not true. He said that he will believe what Bobrisky is saying. That I will leave to legal luminaries. I'm not legal luminaries, but I think there can be open there. So what the person truth prevail.
Fakuma, petition.
No, in continue truth prevail. So you've read it to us now, and I understand it, and I can tell you that the petition has.
It was 6 pages, but metal America.
The petition has a mouth. They did the right thing. They did PR in it. They did caution in it, and they did warning in it, and they requested correction. So they did all they had to do in it. It was a well written. It's now left to.
Let's hear from you. Truth prevail. You can be lawyer. Let me hear from you.
Go on, truth prevail. Come up, please.
Let me see if you can come up. You can come up now. Let's hear from you. Let's hear your part. Sincerely, cutting back to mommy, can fair argue you. Bob never said he paid fans that not to sleep at jail. No. He didn't say that. Kosabe. Who call ni pardon kinekan?
MFM, something just came up in mind. I think actually Faust can actually even sue Bobrisky for making derogatory and incendiary statements against him to another party, which at the end of the day, the false information has caused him public ridicule, because you can use that tape as an evidence. So I would have expected them to have been sending this letter to Bobrisky himself, that he has gone out to make forceful allegations against him to another party. And based on the statement he has made, he has come into public.
But okay, you and I know that they did not stop VDM. VDM will do what?
Looking for.
Yeah, that's the problem. Then I believe what they're doing to VDM is not that they want to sue him. They are just trying to stop him from further publications or further blogging on this matter. So basically, he will stop. He won't discuss this again. But they know they cannot, based on what he has said already, they have no grounds to win him in court. I can stand on that. They will just go to court and waste their time.
And they have replied him, sorry, Rotex. They have replied VDM, because VDM said they should come out or else he will believe it. So they are in their petition, they have replied VDM that it is not true, and they laid their proof. Now, Bobrisky can say, no, that's not the truth. I have the master tape of our conversation. The verse initiate the cover. I know Bobrisky will not come out, because Bobrisky has proven himself to be a liar in so many ways. So, but everybody did what they had to do legally. Don't forget, Omofela came out and said VDM spoke to him first before he published it to the rest of us. So VDM would have spoken to a lawyer before he published it. And I believe that was this thing at the beginning, that if this is true, and also at the end, that if they have any contrary, they should come out, or else we will believe Bobrisky. So I believe he was acting under the advice of a lawyer. But it's still a mess either way. But Fast is handling it well. He's a good lawyer. But it's a mess. If I was Fast, but I can't blame him much, but there's no way I'll be close to, what's his name? Bobrisky. I mean, right?
Do you think VDM, Ashabi Masolonsi, are you sure this guy will not go back to jail again? Sure, he need close out now.
Bobrisky, what shot? What shot?
After the whole investigation.
What the shot?
Are you sure they're not going to take him back?
Don't forget, according to allegedly, allegedly called the prisoner controller to make sure that he didn't finish in prison. We don't know who that Babansale is. All these things may be caused, and they will be caused from calling VDM to order, and Balano has his reputation to maintain. And when nothing comes up again, all of us will keep quiet. So that is my take. It can go either way. All the actors in this game are still controllable. All the actors are still controllable. So we can know your story.
I'm not sure. Was it not December or January when Bobrisky was sentenced to prison?
I think it was this year.
Because it came out in June.
Yeah, I would like pay January, and he spent 6 months. It was January, February.
I think he spent exactly 6 months because he said he came out early.
They can give him for behaving himself.
MFM.
Yeah, Mongbai.
Very VDM, manipulator. I know there's some people who are behind him. Only courage to finish rubbish to share. Sharing voice notes to play. Bob sọ pé òun fún Falana lówó. Ó kàn manipulate story at the end of the day nígbà tó play voice notes yẹn sọ ni. Ó ní òun pé Falz pé sọ fún òun pé àwọn òun lè pe bàbá òun pé nǹkan tóun lè ṣe tó jẹ́ pé kò fi nílò tó yẹn níbẹ̀ àbí tó tún lè ṣe again. Ó ní ó dẹ̀ sọ fún pé tóun bá file pardon tí wọ́n bá pardon ẹ̀ ó lè má lò tó 6 months tí wọ́n fún yẹn níbẹ̀. Àwọn dẹ̀ contact bàbá yẹn dẹ̀ sọ pé ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ Falana dẹ̀ pick up lẹ́sẹ̀ kọ́dọ̀ bẹ̀ sí ní kọ pardon yẹn wọ́n bẹ̀ sí ní ṣe kinní yẹn lọ. Ó wá sọ ó ní ṣó mọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ federal ó mọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà pé wà corrupt pé ibi táwọn ti lọ ṣe tó ti lọ ń ṣe kinní yẹn ni wọ́n ti béèrè 10 million naira. Kò sọ nínú voice note yẹn pé Falana ló fún ní 10 million nu àbóhùn ló béèrè 10 million nu. But ìgbà tí VDM tó play voice note yẹn tán òun ló wá sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí pé so Falana can take 10 million naira láti lè fi raise nǹkan láti lè fi ṣe pardon fún Bob. Ibi táwọn controversy táwọn yẹn ṣe tó ṣe competition sí nìyẹn. Nínú voice note yẹn Bobrisky ò dárúkọ pé Falana ló béèrè 10 million. Ẹ̀rọ pa àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn wọ́n gbọ́ngàn mọṣẹ́ wọn gan. Kò sí nínú ẹ̀ because kò sọ nínú ẹ̀ pé òun ló béèrè pé Falana ló béèrè 10 million tàbí Falz ló béèrè 10 million naira lọ́wọ́ òun. Ó ní Nàìjíríà Nigerian people now they are corrupted now pé bí tó ti fẹ́ ṣe processing yẹn ní federal ni lọ ti béèrè 10 million naira. So òun ṣe máa VDM ṣe máa sọ jáde lẹ́nu ẹ̀ tó wá tọ̀nà ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn nígbà tó sọ gbogbo voice note yẹn tán ó wá tọ̀nà ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé you see if it is true I will not believe
I will not shake it. Àwọn yẹn kẹ̀dẹ̀ of course wọn ò ní bó síta wá gbé ẹnu sí máìkì bó ṣe ń ṣe yẹn petition náà máa fi sọ̀rọ̀ nígbà ń bolo ti rí táwọn ti gba 10 million ń bolo ti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún ẹ which do like pé Bobrisky náà lè fight fún ẹ pé I never said that níbo lòun ti gbọ́ kó tó paint wọn ní black òun kọ́ bó ṣe wà ó ti wà ní problem tí ó mọ̀.
MFM, please can you replay that part just for us to confirm? Is it possible?
That part, you can confirm ẹ o.
Kò sọ pé VGM ló sọ lé lórí VGM ló sọ pé
MFM, ẹ play.
kò sọ pé bàbá ẹ̀ ló béèrè òní bàbá ẹ̀ béèrè ó ní you know federal now you know Nigeria now they charge 10 million they say we should bring 10 million.
Yóò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ bọ̀ ó dàbí kó sọ. Ó dàbí kó sọ.
I had to call Ilele again because there's nobody for me to call.
Is he audible enough?
They gave me 2 million, the balance of 2 million. So now I'm supposed to come out in pardon the president because he was
How's the bad guy? I can't even believe this. How's the bad guy contacted Bobrisky? And Femi Falana contacted his father, and his father, Femi Falana, spoke to Bobrisky in order to divert justice. And the same files, if this story is true, the same files we have the audacity to come out and say it's fighting against the government for oppression. That he wants justice, he wants Nigeria to be better. So now like this, you just carry yourself. I don't want to believe that Femi Falana will bring himself down to this level. The whole Femi Falana, where be Fela lawyer, where we respect. Femi Falana will engage himself in something like this. Wait, what is the relationship between Falz and Bobrisky? I mean, Falz said they do. Oh, okay. Who are we to crucify the homosexual? Most of them don't they evolve from time. Everybody is a motherfucking hypocrite, though. No, now that sounding makes sense to me. Wait, I mean, Falz said they do. This is crazy. Well, anyways, let's continue. Hey, now wow, Nigeria.
it's better that my
MFM first day.
Okay.
See, everything VDM sells in that section is pure innuendo. And, based on if, you see, he himself has already said if. He now said it is false, also this and that. He's just amplified that area. And it's only gullible people that will say, it is true. What he's saying is true. But when you amplify it can sound like it is the truth to the gullible. And I think that must.
Sorry to interject you. If you listen carefully, he said, "Say fast they do." So what did they do? He never said it's fast gay. He said fast they do. So if you choose me to court, I said if they do, if they walk, if they chop.
No, they can connect it with that music.
No. You cannot. Yeah, he said if they do. He did until you said, and no, in law. I'll ask you for example, this man.
Legality don't work like that. They work on fact.
There's this lawyer, I've forgotten his name in Nigeria, very old lawyer like this, very popular. I've forgotten his name. He was on Channels. And one day he said something like, everybody in Nigeria is corrupt. Or something, I can't remember. Then Cheun Kibalo said, you are making a an inflammatory statement. He now said, are you Mr. Yu? Who is Mr. Yu? Who is anybody? So, because he said they do, what they can say, I said they do music. Abi fast they do music. Abi fast they do dance. If they said it's fast they do, then that is.
Not calling homosexual. Only everybody is a homosexual.
Abi they do. They do here. You can go to court and say I didn't say he's a gay. I said he did do.
No doubt.
Legality will work be what say lawyer. Legality will stay on the facts. and the actual statement. So it can get off. I think they do doesn't mean he's gay. It's an insinuation.
The song is not making sense to me now.
It's still insinuation. It's not on fact. It's based on insinuation. But to me, you know, it can still be libelous. But it depends on the lawyer who is fighting it.
Tell me something like this. What is the relationship between Falz and Bobrisky? Have you Falz said they do? Oh, okay.
What if they do cross-dressing?
Only who are we to fight the homosexual? Baba yẹn dẹ̀ kọ sínú petition yẹn. Okay, let's see.
Because Omar, that's how he sees it. That's why I said that.
That's how everybody sees it now. Somebody okun homosexual tán. Nisu, Emma go.
Una don dey evolve from time. Everybody is a motherfucking hypocrite, though. No, now that song they make sense to me. Wait, have you found something they do? This is crazy. Well, anyways, let's continue. Hey, now wow, Nigeria.
It's federal that my case is federal. That's all. The federal can actually pardon me as the president. We can do it. If they pardon me, I can even leave here by next week. Do you understand? I don't have to wait till like ending of next month. Okay, so the man started the pardon. He said he wants to send it to Minister of Justice in Abuja. So Minister of Justice will now send it to the President to approve it. But you know Nigeria now, Nigeria with the corruption and everything. You take it fast to him. That the man, they have to collect 10 million naira for him to get that pardon will clear my name off the record, which is not bad. That which exactly. So you know, there's nobody to call because like I have friends so you know, you don't know who set you up. You know, and there's no open mic.
Alright, so based on this first voice note, based on Bobrisky's narration in this phone call, Bobrisky is saying that Femi Falana collected 10 million naira.
No, kò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n ló fẹnu sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mú yẹn ṣe gbọ́ dáadáa ni. Kò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé ti gbà ní?
Ṣé ni pé ó manipulate ẹ̀ ni?
Kò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ṣé ni pé ó manipulate voice note yẹn ni? Ibi tó ti ní problem pẹ̀lú àwọn Falana ni.
Kò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Protest, can you hear that?
But nǹkan tó imply nìyẹn. Bobrisky fẹ́ fi gbowó lọ́wọ́ ọ̀pọ̀ yẹn ni.
I would agree on that point that he didn't. Bobrisky didn't say.
Bobrisky did not say that.
But one thing I will hold on to is, you know what VDM said, that he has more evidence that he's still going to play to push if Bobrisky does not pay the money. There might be more. One thing I would just advise if they are sure there's nothing wrong with their side, they can go on and sue. But if Bobrisky has said more damning statements in other countries that he has not played, he has to scat out. Because people already said he has more and that he just wants to play before, because he said the first video and they have said it earlier. When he made another video after Bobrisky has paid, he said he's no longer going to pay the other video audios that he has. But even in this, he said, according to the statement collected. So what he can only say now is, I apologize, I misconstructed what Bobrisky said that day. He said he was asked to pay, not that Falanas or the head of the lawyers in the Falanas chambers actually collected. That he can easily apologize for, my own opinion.
But is it wrong for Falana to defend Bobrisky or have anything to do with Bobrisky? Sure wrong. Lawyer lè defend anybody now. Kò bá jólè, kò bá jẹ́. In as much as you are ready to pay their legal fee, I don't think there's anything bad in that. And you don't think my brother I won't defend it.
The problem is Falano has the right as a lawyer to defend anybody. But the problem with many people have with Falano is he created himself the image of a social justice fighter, human rights fighter. So if you carry that niche upon yourself, that you are the defender of the social justice system in the society, there are some cases you don't get involved with. For example, this other lawyer from Benin, I forgot his name, Ozekome. Ozekome can easily take up any case because he has never called himself a social justice fighter. But when it is you, you're always seen at the forefront, fighting for human rights, fighting for social justice. Within the country, when common man has seen you as hope that will bring back justice to the society. And that's where, in my own opinion, San Falano can never be like Ganifa. Because Ganifa in his lifetime handled cases based on the morality of the case, not based because of a lawyer. He handled cases based on the morality that he wouldn't want to stand in the name he has created for himself as a defender for justice for the common man, as someone that would want to fight for equity within the Nigerian society, where everybody is equal before the law, where no one is above justice in Nigeria. But according to this thing,
can I ask a question? What's wrong in Falana defending Bobrisky, and what is he trying to defend Bobrisky on? That's the question I want to ask.
In this case, he's not defending in the court according to the statement, based on what he said. What he said is trying to get pardon from him, presidential pardon from him, so that he can be quickly released from prison and having his criminal record expunged completely from the legal system. So it will never be a record that Bobrisky was ever sent to prison. And so for this, that's why I said, it's not wrong.
No, he didn't answer the question. I said, is anything wrong in Falana being Oh, okay, fine. That's number one question. Then number two,
this case is not about defending him in court.
No. You have answered the first question. Now the second question now is, what is he trying to help Bobrisky out of? Is it something that is legal?
It's legal and illegal in the sense that they're asking for kickbacks. So it's illegal for you to pay.
No, they didn't ask for kickbacks, sir. That's a legal fee. That's a legal fee.
No, he didn't say legal fee. He said they would, the Nigerian system is corrupt. They will have to settle someone 10 million. He mentioned the word corrupt. A legal fee. Hold on. If you are paying for a legal fees, you do not mention corruption. You say, I am paying for the legal services being offered. You don't mention the word corruption. But because according to Bobrisky, I'm not saying what Bobrisky says too, because I don't know if it's just blabbing, just to impress someone, just to get loan off the person. But if we are to go according to the statements he said, because he mentioned the word corruption at the same time trying to get presidential pardon, that implies they are going through an illegal means to get that presidential pardon.
No, okay, sorry, sir. Is presidential pardon, is this something legal?
Oh, it's legal. Presidential pardon is legal, but you don't pay for it.
And exactly what the Faust told Bobrisky. Have you read Faust's statements?
No, we are looking at this. No, Faust's statement. Hold on. Faust's statement came after the publication. We are talking about the audio now being played.
Yes, the thing is.
No. What we are looking at, we are not looking at the veracity of the statement we made. We are looking at as VDM aired in law with any of the analysis made regarding the audio. So basically what I'm saying, I'm not looking at the right or wrong. I'm just looking at what VDM has said. Has he said anything that's gone beyond the bounds within the legal system.
Yes. In my own opinion, VDM have defamed the character of Falana. He defamed not only the father, but also defamed the son. How did he defame the son? He in his statement, if he has said allegedly, it would have been fine. But he has already concluded that for Falana, the first guy, and Bobrisky to have a conversation, and probably he had a song to that effect, probably he's also into homosexuality, which he's trying to incline to. And number two, he was like, I don't have any respect for Falana again, for him to have come and defend Bobrisky. So you are trying to tell him that his profession, which he has every right, even if Evans that was accused of kidnapping, he has lawyers. Every Nigerian, no matter, let's forget the morality does not count in law. Once you are accused, or probably you want to get a legal practitioner, no matter the case or probably the offense, even terrorists, they have defenders. So for me, the guy has gone beyond his boundary and made a careless statement. And if the 24 hours is being given to, he felt maybe he's on his ground, then maybe probably they'll meet in court. But I know that's defaming of character, because you have already defamed his profession and also accused his son of being a homosexual, which is a careless statement. So, and now the EFCC have said, okay, we are inviting you to Lagos, come to Lagos alongside with Bobrisky, and come and put more light into this. And he said it's not going.
Senator, to me, you are basing too much. Sorry, Rotex. You are basing it on too much assumption. And secondly,
sorry, can you bring out the assumption there?
The assumption is that you are saying that VDM is saying they are homosexual or they are corrupt.
Hello, if you can hear me, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
He said ifs at the beginning, and even at the end, he said if it is true. You see, you cannot totally assume and conclude and believe what VDM is saying, because he has said if, and he's saying that if, and based on what Bobrisky have said, and they have came out to counter him. You see, they have both left their territory. They will meet halfway. It doesn't have to be in court. It's not necessarily have to be in court. But you know, lawyers, they will say, you should sue. And they will say, defend yourself. Why are they doing that? So that you can meet in court. Because court is where they make money. But, you know, we are...
Sorry, you said I made an assumption. So I want you to clear... Was VDM inclining that fast is into homosexuality or not?
No, he's implying. He's saying,
according to law, he never implied. He said he did too.
Yeah, they said what?
He said he did.
Is it true? Sorry, it's not implying. Protext, I take it back. Not implying. He said he did. It's a question mark. He has a question mark, Senator.
No, even he didn't say it. He said he did do. He said he did do.
It was a question.
But he just said he did do what?
They do what?
He said, hold on, and he said the music where he's sing now, it can't make sense to me now.
So the music,
so what does that imply? What does that imply now?
That music, if I want to defend him, I said, sorry, let me just let you go. In law, if I'm going to defend him, I will say, he said the music is not building inspiration into you. He never mentioned anything. He said the music, it makes sense to me. He's not enjoying the music. I've turned him. I know what that's not what it means, but I've turned it for you. So try and prove me.
You say what it means. Tell us what it means.
It means that he's not enjoying the music. The music, it makes sense to me. Okay, prove me that that is not what he said.
So what was he mentioning that is making sense to him? What was the word there?
The music, the beats of the music, the beats of
what was the no? He mentioned a word in that music. What was the word?
Was that word not in the lyrics? Did he add it to the lyrics?
So that means homosexuality that he is implying is not making sense to him.
Senator, you are just picking a word from his statement. He said the song. He didn't say the word. He said the song.
No, have you read Falana statement about the retraction? Did they mention homosexuality in that retraction?
What is you that you are the one that mentioned that?
In the Falana stuff to VDM, did they ask him to retract statement about homosexuality?
But you are the one that mentioned homosexuality now.
Because VDM mentioned homosexuality.
He said the song. You didn't say the word. You said the song.
I'm talking about the song. Go and look at the statement. The Falana legal system.
Wait, Senator. I know what I'm just trying to dribble you like a lawyer now. He said the song is making, but you now said in that song you mentioned homosexuality. But he was the one that wrote it. It was the song, Faz himself, that put homosexuality in his lyrics. And he now said the song is making sense to him. And he can, if I'm defending it, I'll say the song is, he's not enjoying the beat, he's enjoying the lyrics. So it's not left for you.
You are trying to tell light, right? By defending the clients now.
You know, it's he who alleges that proves. You don't know some needs to prove that.
Okay, VDM alleges. Now he needs to prove. VDM alleges.
No,
if he has used the word allegedly, that's fine.
Okay, I was going to.
You are implying a statement that somebody is
Senator, wait. I was going to pick you up on that first. I forgot. You said he didn't mention allegedly. What is the meaning of allegedly? If it is true, according to me, allegedly means
if it is true or not.
Can be false. Yeah, so he said if this is true, so that means he said allegedly. You don't have to say the one allegedly.
So at the end of the day, he now said, "Oh, the music is making sense to me." Now I understand.
And the music is making sense because he's enjoying the beats of the music.
I see that if Nabi that guy's supporter, that guy is stepping on the wrong foot in the sense that he's going out of his band. The thing, what I understand about it is we cannot be using Senator to defend
Senator, you have not proven to me yet. Senator, you've not proven to me yet that he actually said is an homosexual. For what
I just told you, I said, see, sir, if he has said, if this guy is this, and the next thing now went a step further and said, oh, now the music is saying is not making sense to me. It's not making the music.
You said the music. You didn't say the lyrics. You didn't say the words. The music.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay. MFM, if you have that, hold on, sir. MFM, if you have that audio, can we play it again, please, ma?
Yeah, play it now.
You hear?
Video will you share it in my plate or see?
It was
make meaning for one thing.
Okay. One back in clear.
You know, Senator, you know why? Because when you are writing a submission in law, you defend it with your definitions in the dictionary. So he will pick it up that music is. He will literally explain to you that the music is making sense to him, can be defined as he's enjoying the music because he never literally said it.
To mention homosexuality about fans.
Okay.
An apartment outside the prison, because in a general prisons, you have to come out and be.
I'm supposed to come out in what's it called? Ending of July next month. Okay. 29. Okay. His father is a fan. So first reached out to me. His father spoke to me. His father said we can apply for pardon. Okay. That pardon the president because he is
How's the bad guy? I can't even believe this. How's the bad guy contacted Bobrisky? And Femi Falana contacted his father, and his father, Femi Falana, spoke to Bobrisky in order to divert justice. And the same files, if this story is true, these same files, we have the audacity to come out and say it's fighting against the government for oppression. I want justice, we want Nigeria to be better. So now like this, You just carry yourself. I don't want to believe that Femi Falana will bring himself down to this level.
MFM, can you pause there, please? I think we need to correct something there. Please, Senator, wait. You know, I'm going against VDM here. What if, assuming that Faz said that his father can help, what he said is nothing to the contrary. It's not criminal. They can help get pardon. It's not criminal. And it's different from what Faz is fighting for. What Faz is fighting for is intact. I don't see, this is where I call VDM innuendo. And I'm going to disagree with him on this. Because
God bless you.
Yes, because somebody is fighting for human rights and justice, and that doesn't mean he cannot help somebody who needs help. It is, what is his name? Bobrisky that exaggerates things to please the person he was talking to so that he can get the help that he needs. All this is second person. You didn't hear, you haven't heard from Faz himself or Faz father. So let's VDM caution himself in this section, I would say.
What he would have done is, okay, he can even call Faz. Guy, I hear one voice note too. Yes. Where this girl drop.
Thank you.
Or sorry, where this boy drop. And he's alleging that you are helping her or him to divert justice.
Or maybe they understand.
So because when these people released their own statement, they said it was even Bobrisky that contacted Faz, not Faz contacting him.
Exactly.
And now you are saying that, so Faz called this Bobrisky, and the father is trying to divert justice. That's an allegation. Your father is trying to divert justice.
Senator Bayo, somebody said that VDM has replied Faz lawyer. Let's hear what he has to say. But I just get that part, VDM was a little bit out of order.
Exactly. Sakuma, I understand. If we stop, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be playing the devil's advocate. I'm trying to play the devil's advocate. Let me be honest, I'm playing the devil's advocate in here. You know, we paused it at this point. In the defense of VDM, I'm playing devil's advocate now. VDM can now say, when he made this statement, it's because he has listened to the whole conversation and he has made an opinion based on all what he has already preheard.
Then
and that's why he said
that you can't make an opinion
Senator, one by one. You know, already, VDM has already played this. He has had about corruption. So he will not say because he has played it already and he has had corruption, then he's believing that they are about to divert justice because someone has been sent to prison and you are now involved in trying to get the person a pardon through a corrupt means. That's why that said he will not believe that a whole social and this will get himself involved in a way to divert justice. Because if you apply for pardon through a corrupt means, then you're involved in obstruction of justice. And this is me, I'm not. Yeah, go on, sir.
VDM should not play hanky-panky with us. He should come out and do disclaimer at the beginning because he knows where this is going to end. It's going to end in legality. And when you say you have 2 tapes, but you don't want to play that, you know, it is questionable. You know, VDM, I agree with what you said, that based on what he has learned, maybe he has come to that conclusion. Then he should let us know at the beginning. Thank you.
Sakuma, just sorry. Did you? I also made the same mistake, but I guess it's the same. Did you listen to the previous tape VDM made before this was played? Because that was when he first explained the details. He explained the details that this Bobrisky took a loan from someone and he was not going to pay back, and that the person approached him.
Yes, I heard.
Yeah, hold on. It's like, hold on, left from it. I'm testing myself. So, okay, I go now. So basically, he now made a video for Bobrisky and said he's giving him 4 hours to pay the money. That if he does not pay the money,
please.
So VDM said if Bobrisky does not pay that money in 4 hours, he is going to play some tapes, and those tapes are damning. And when Bobrisky did not make the payment in 4 hours, that's when he made this release. So you cannot say it's holding. Now, after Bobrisky has paid, he now said, I can no longer release the video because Bobrisky has now paid the guy back his money. This whole thing would not have even come out to the public if Bobrisky had not paid back the loan he got.
So what if Bobrisky lied to the guy that he took loan from just to get money from him or her?
And then it's Bobrisky they should be suing for lying. Because
no, hold on, sir. Now, if I lie in an audio to get the money from you, and you are now using that audio to make a conclusion that somebody else who I mentioned in that audio is trying to divert justice, when in the recess I only mentioned the name and tell lies in that audio. Now, do you think the person who now make a conclusion just listen to an audio without verifying from the other party if they actually have conversation or a deal will not be culpable for defamation?
It's not culpable, and I'll explain why. Because in defamation, when someone defames you, that if you cannot prove the source of your information, that means you are the originator of the fake or the slanderous statement. Not now, he has been able to identify the source as Bobrisky. So he now said, according to the statement made by Bobrisky, it is true. That is meaning allegedly. If VDM said he overheard somewhere and he could not bring out the tape, that's when you see it for slander.
This is simple. Okay. There's a voice note. In the voice note, let's put it this way, based on your devil's advocate. Bobrisky want to collect money from somebody. He need to frame up lies to get the pity of that person. Now the audio got to you, and based on that audio, you form your own conclusion that I believe Bobrisky definitely Mr. Falana want to divert justice. You have not even got to know if truly the guy is lying just to get the money, or probably Mr. Falana had any contact with him already. But before you even do that, you already conclude, oh, Mr. Falana wants to divert justice. And you think he will not be held for that careless statement.
Yeah, you're right. You know what? At the end of just end this in both cases, I would say, according to law, it is arguable that both parties have a claim. But in my own case, as I said, playing the devil's advocate, VDM has an arguable case ground to defend himself in court. That he overheard the statement, and as a blogger, as a social media blogger, he can play, and he has made the statement that allegedly, or he has said, if it is true, basically stating the audio that he's playing might be false, and that it's his own opinion that he has lost respect for certain people, and they should come out and defend their name. Because as a social media blogger, you know, when you get an information, you pay it, but you must be sure that there is a source, not it is you that is fabricating stories. And at this moment, he can clearly defend himself that he never fabricated the story, that he was gotten from a voice note.
When there is a source.
And hold on. And on the case of Fowles, yes, he has the right to go to court to prove he has been slandered, and he can, that's why he cease and desist from VDM. But in my own opinion, I do not see any way he's going to win in court. Because, case, I don't know, he might have a good lawyer that can twist it for him. But if I am defending VDM, I've got enough grounds to defend VDM. That he has made a statement, and as a social media, social justice campaigner, and as a media personality, he has the right to play evidences and ask people involved in such damning voice notes to come out and defend their names in public. If we are going to be honest, both parties who have been claiming court.
Is VDM in court? Is VDM in court to be telling people to come and defend?
No, he has the right to make it because it's a social justice
Who made him a social justice? Who made him?
That is what nobody makes a social media social justice.
So he's an entity. It's an entity.
It's not an entity. No, it is accepted that people can go. It's just that when you're going to social media, you must be able. You need to be careful with the statements you make. You must be able to make statements that you can defend.
What we are here today. We said okay. Now let's agree. The audio he got is a source. Have you not verified to see if that source, what you are saying there, is truth or lie before you make your own inclining for a conclusion?
No, he didn't make a complaint. He said, "Look, you have the right to make."
No, he said, "Father, I want to divert justice."
He said, "I do not believe."
No,
I do not believe. No, don't just say the word.
He said, no, don't say. He said so. Father said, "Want to divert justice."
Senator,
play back.
Senator, you
play back.
Just 30 seconds. No, just 30 seconds. No, I just 30 seconds, please. 30 seconds, please. When you are making allegations against someone, do not just speak few words from that statement. You must take a conclusive analysis of the whole statement they make. Do not just make an opinion before the court. I mean, if you are not fighting, it's the whole statement is made. You just don't pick up words from a sentence and say, based on these words you said, this is what it implies. You need to take the whole contents of the statement. And that's why I told you then around that music. Because the music is making sense. But you picked only homosexuality from the music. But it's only homosexuality that's in that music, in that lyrics. Thank you.
But do you know where I think this?
Let me read the publication from FAS.
Okay, well, yeah.
He said, your publication of September 25th on your Instagram page, captioned in everything and everyone that is mentioned here. I'll be disappointed. That's he's quoting a video now. I will be disappointed if truly. Oh, sorry, hold on, my phone. I'll be disappointed if truly FAS and his father are involved in this whole Bobrisky issue. He now said, specifically on the 4th of Mr. Idris contacted our client requesting this is the FAS lawyer speaking, requesting a phone conversation with him. Our client gratuitously obliged, having knowledge of the Naira abuse charges leveled against him, and genuinely believing he might require legal advice. Mr. Idris called shortly after, but instead of soliciting legal advice, stated that he was in distress and needed financial assistance of about 3 million, which he claimed he needed to pay some officials to be permitted to stay in the VIP section of the correctional center. Our client in the same conversation advised him that there was no need to pay the officials of the correctional center any money. However, Mr. Idris stated that his lawyer had messed up his case by asking him to plead guilty to the charges filed against him. Mr. Idris insisted on his request for the money, which our client continuously disapproved.
Hey, Senator, can you pause there a minute?
Okay.
Pause a minute. According to FAS lawyer,
yes, sir.
Even Bobrisky lied there. He said when Bobrisky knows that he is not in correctional facility, that is in a private house, he lied to FAS there that is in. They are asking for more money to stay in a special place, which is life. So let me conclude my this thing so that you can go ahead. At the end of the day, if fact, if VDM gets to court, they will invite Bobrisky as a witness. Both of them will be pushing Bobrisky left and right, and Bobrisky will be the one to blame. I am making my conclusion, but I just want to point that out. Thank you for listening.
Because now they said that Femi Falana denied having any conversation with Bobrisky about the presidential pardon. Now, VDM will now have to produce probably where the conversation happened between Falana and Bobrisky. He will now have to produce that.
I've said it all. I've said already. Maybe let us. I don't want us to be arguing for back and forth. I know they both have a case in court, but I know they're not going to be in court. One, in that statement, as long as VDM can say if this is true, which implies allegedly, throughout the whole tape, he has already covered himself. And he has also pointed to a source that this person, so if the person is a liar, then he has also asked they should come out and defend themselves. So basically, there's no way you can categorically convince me or convince the court, if there's a court, that what he said is 100% accurate. Because he has put a lot of ifs.
So in your own opinion, you mean VDM is just making allegation?
No, I'm not saying he's not making direct allegation.
I say he's just making allegation. He could be directly.
He's analyzing it. He had never said this is true. I mean, this is what actually happened. He said if this is true, he does not even believe that this man can be involved in party justice, also that they need to come and clear their names. And if it's true, it's just that you are making a public opinion. There's no law that says you cannot make a public opinion. It is when I say definitely this is true, that this is the accurate fact, and I cannot defend it. Then that's when you hold me for slander. For example, I'll give you a case. The case of I think it was Wazobia FM or one of the. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. A radio station in Lagos made a damning report on the former vice president, Professor Oshibaito. They made it clear that he was involved in this, he was involved in that. And he took them to court. He said, he gave them, I gave them some certain days to make corrections. And when those ones saw that the statement they made in public was completely false, they were forced to cover their faces in shame and apologize. But if they are used in their statement allegedly, and that's where the problem is, as a mainstream media, like newspapers and TV stations and all that, you cannot use the word allegedly because you are being controlled by, like, for example, the NBC. So you must be factual. Whatever you're saying is true. But when you come on social media, you're not being controlled by anything. And that's why you have the saving grace. You can use the word allegedly, or if it is true. As long as you've mentioned that word and you not say, I'm very, very sure, you cannot win me in court. You can take me to court. Everybody can take anybody to court. But the problem is, are you going to win?
Okay, maybe we'll wait to the court. We'll wait. Maybe he's going to retract 24 hours. And if not, we're going to meet in court. Because he made a statement which I still feel that he's making a conclusion. He said, and fast going to say in the fight for human rights stuff. I'm so disappointed. So the thing is, you are making almost and that statement now, do you know this statement VDM made has made a lot of people now to start having probably a mindset about Falana and his son. And if they want to go to court, they will say, okay, that statement has given them a negative reaction to the public.
Senator, if I say I am disappointed in you in public, sorry, I'm not making an example. Have I committed a crime? Am I wrong? I mean, I don't have the right to say I am disappointed in someone in public.
But it's something you are disappointed about. You cannot just say
in my opinion, I'm saying my opinion that I'm disappointed in so and so.
No,
Senator, if I now say your enemy is a thief and I cannot prove it, then that's when you can take me to court for slander. But if I say I am disappointed in you, that if it is true that you are involved in this.
And the next question I will ask you is that have you asked me before you make your informed statement? Have you engaged me?
Yeah, you have the right, but you could. That's what I'm saying. But you cannot go to court and win. Because you cannot prove
No,
that
I can see you for defamation of character that what you said has brought some negative stuff to me. Because you said if
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Let me just quickly add this. I will just say Very Dark Man is a little bit smart for the fact that he used allegedly. It's going to be hard for them to.
He didn't use that word.
Okay, he didn't use that word. Okay, just how did he use the word then?
MFM to help us play it again. Allegedly,
he said if it is true, and I asked Senator, what is this different? What is a synonym? I mean, what is the full definition of allegedly? Is if it is true.
If it is true, yes, of course. Now,
so go on, sir.
He's only now he can say. See, the funny part where I can suspect is this: he is not saying he's the one that actually said it. He's now speaking on ESC. Do you understand? Very Dark Man is placing those words.
Sorry, let me just read the. I just checked the additional allegedly. He said it is used to convey that something is claimed to be the case or have taken place, although there's no proof. Although there's no proof.
It's claim. Now, when you say
although
claim,
there's no proof, and he is saying that he has a proof, which is in urging.
Now, if he is saying he has a proof, but for the fact that there is a claim, now he can say based on when he wants to pay a year. Do you understand? He can also still base that is proof on money like ESC. Do you understand? He can still base okay, it was a gist going around and he was pushing out the gist and he has his own proof. But he cannot ascertain that whatever he have is true for the fact that it is claimed. Do you understand? It's still based on ESC. For me, if let's say I'm the one now, I was being dragged for that, I said a particular word. Do you understand? And you want to nail me for it. For the fact that I said claim, I said, I hear. It is a gist flying around.
But this one, you didn't hear, you play and hold you. And on that audio, you make your informed statements.
Now,
and that audio is your source. But allegedly means I don't have any proof. But that audio is your proof.
Now, two-way things. It's two-way things now. It's going to be a 50-50. It's going to be a 50-50 chance. Okay, since this one is ESA, he can actually drop out of that one. But this one, they can. It's two cases now. They can charge him for, okay, you played this particular one. Where did you get it from? Can you prove this to us? Do you understand? If they cannot get him with the first one, they can try to get him with the second one. Okay, where did you get this one? Do you understand? But for the fact that the first one is said, he can actually stand up. It was a rumor. Me too. I heard it from somewhere. Do you understand? That was why it can kind of based everything it's the fact. But the second one that he released, okay, this is a confirmation, blah blah blah. They can actually try to get him with that, but he might be smart, and his lawyer too might be smart. They can have a counter, whatever, to counter with anything they want to hold him with, because I believe before he could do such a statement, he might have contacted his lawyers, and they might have guided him on what to do, on what to say.
Your lawyer can guide you on what to say, but once you face the camera, I'm very much sure you say some things even outside your guidance. Because you are facing the camera, you are pouring out your mind, you are playing a voice note, you are making an informed statement. I'm sure the lawyer will not tell him to make an allegation that will not defame somebody's character, and it will be a case of let's meet in court.
Senator. Okay, let's go back to the basics. Okay, go on, Sam Jojo, sorry. Go on. Okay, I just wanted to go back to the basics. Okay, let's just agree on one point so that we cannot. Let's just take out all the other variables. Do we accept that if we were listening to the audio now, nobody analyzed the papers? Do we agree that the statements made by Bobrisky and that tape are quite damning? Senator, do you accept?
I didn't hear you, sir.
I said if that tape was just played, let's say assume we were having a gist, maybe in a pub or somewhere, and this tape was being played amongst us like ours, we were just listening to a tape for the first time. Do you accept, without any hypothesis analysis, do you accept that the recording by Bobrisky, the statements he made there, they are quite damning? Hello, Senator.
Senator, are you there? Okay, Senator. Now, that's let me just answer that part a little bit. Now, for the fact that what Bobrisky said in that audio can actually bring the police, whoever been mentioned, to book, because it is like you are exposing them. Now, let's say, for instance, now, like you're asking somebody to give you money because they want to put you on a VIP, blah, 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 blah. But Bobrisky might be called in again. Okay, come. Who is collecting money from you? Our correctional center are not to be doing this. Who and who? Who did you give money to? Have this been going on that we did not know? Do you understand? So I feel like a lot might still happen with this. And at the end of the day, maybe they will just call themselves in-house and say, let's settle this out of court. Okay. This guy, because if do you understand? If you want to drag Bobrisky too much with this, he is going to expose the Nigerian police or the correctional center, whoever in charge.
Have you listened to Bobrisky's statements? He said it. Well, yeah, he said the audio is fake.
Now, he said the audio is fake. Now, either the audio is fake or it is not fake. But the fact that he alleged and he said words that can actually expose or degrade the Nigerian system, he has to come and prove to us how it is fake.
I tell you something is fake. What am I proving again?
Now, let me tell you something now. If you are telling me something is fake, you see, it's not about you telling me something is fake now. Do you understand? Let's say, for instance, now you told the Nigerian police that they are collecting bribe and they wanted to collect 10 million naira from me. I'm now coming out again to say it is fake. For the fact that I had actually said that about the Nigerian police, they, either it's fake or not, they should pick me up.
That is if the Nigerian police is interested in making a case with you.
And why wouldn't they be interested in making a case?
Now today people don't make a lot of people on social media would have said a lot of things. The police will not give you attention because they just feel it's on social media.
But the way it is now, the police might have to give it attention. They have to pay attention to it. Because if
they invite him and he said, I'm just making up stuff just to get money from this guy. And it was a phone conversation. It's not something I make in the public. It's just a private discussion, not in public. If he had made it in public, then it's a different thing. If he has gone to a podium and said, yes, he attended this guy, he used his Bayou platform.
But do you think...
Hold on, let me make this statement.
Okay.
And that is Bayou platform. He said, that one asked him, did you serve your JTM? He said, yes, I served my JTM. I was even put in the male prison section. So that is public. So whatever he make in the private, is as long as it's not public, you can't take him off for that. The one he made in public, he said, yes, I served my JTM. And that one said, did you eat beans and stuff? He said, yes, that I was even free with them and they all played with me all through the 6 months. So that's what the public will hold, because that is the public domain. But if I have a conversation with you and I lie that Tinubu wants to kill me in my phone conversation, and you leak it out. It's a phone conversation. It's not public stuff.
Senator, You know, if you lie to another party, whether it's private, as long as there's a human being that you are talking to, and you lied about the person, that is slander. Do you accept? If we were talking now and I told you, our president, he has packed all the money in CBN, I'm talking to him private. Do you accept I have slandered the president?
How many people were the president sued? Do you know how many people that have caught in the booth? Do you know how many people have caught in the booth? Even when they are walking by, you hear ole, ole, ole. Will he not come and pick you and arrest you? Unless they want to make a scapegoat.
Senator, you know what you are giving now? It's just like the normal typical example that they say our son has stolen. Then someone say the one that stole 1 year ago. Did you arrest him? Why are you coming to arrest him?
No. I said unless they want to make a scapegoat. We are all in Nigeria. We all said our politicians are corrupt. Our governor. We all said the same thing.
Senator, question.
Yeah.
Have you ever? Sorry if I'm putting you on the spot.
No. I don't get angry with that.
Okay. Have you ever sprayed money at a party before? Have you sprayed naira at a party before? Yes or no?
You don't do. Yeah.
Well, you don't spray, but why they don't take you go court? Why is it that now one person the
That is why I said. I said unless they want to make a scapegoat.
That's why I said because they've not made a scapegoat. Just you lying about something like most of us in Nigeria, we've been doing slander and we didn't know it. Was we make a statement about another party, but because they are politicians, we believe we have the right to make false statements about them that we cannot prove. So if I tape you one day, or if I tape someone online, you're me one day, and I go and play it to the president can decide to pick you up for slandering.
And what if the president does not want to even pick me up? By not giving me attention. He may not want to give you attention. Do you know that if a president pick ordinary man like me and say because I call him a thief, you know he has given me attention. During Buhari's time,
there will always be a scapegoat now. There will always be a scapegoat now. That is why there will always be a scapegoat now.
That is why they will only make a scapegoat with somebody who is known.
No.
Okay, give me an example of somebody who is unknown and he called a president a thief and they prosecuted the person. If Bobrisky is ordinary person, I can bet you they will not charge him for that spraying of money.
I can give you an example.
Okay.
There was this case, I don't know anybody in the comment section, if you're in the UK, about
we are talking about Nigeria. Leave UK, Nigeria. Nigeria system.
Okay, let's just give an example. About 4 months ago, someone made the first accusation against the then Prime Minister. And
leave Prime Minister. Now Nigeria will be bro. No go far. We are talking about Nigeria system.
Okay, so Nigerians and UK people, they are not human beings. They are different classes of human beings.
The system differs. Example, like if in the UK, US, if I tell you that I will deal with you, that statement alone, even if I'm ordinary somebody, I can call the cops and you can be charged for it, for making a threat. In Nigeria, I can tell you I will deal with you, nothing will happen. If you like, call police go say, wait, why are they calling me for? You see why you're calling me for? Get out. So the system differs. We are talking about Nigerian system where somebody will just come and say all the governors are thieves, and the governor will just laugh and walk away.
Then the governorship, that is where we are asking for change. So until it's not just positive change we are looking for Nigeria. I mean, not just positive change in terms of economic growth we are looking for. We're also looking for positive change in terms of character improvement. So if they start picking people up for small misdemeanors, like you throwing death out of the road or calling someone a thief that you cannot prove it, or you're going to open a church and be making fake miracles. So, like part of it, like now the churches, I'm a Christian, but I'll say it, in Nigeria, we've abused the church. People make false statements online in terms of testimonies.
Do you know if Nigerian government want to deal with a lot of us? Do you know if they come to TikTok alone? If you go to where they are discussing politics, if you see the way people tell you Tinubu have gone into CBN to carry money and take to his home and stuff like that, do you know how many people that were arrested? But they are not interested because they don't know it's just careless stuff from you. It's because VDM, if that statement VDM made is made by me, they may not even give me attention. But VDM has become a public figure that he also probably shaped the opinion of a lot of people. And that's why you see, if it is ordinary person, Falana will not give you an attention. He won't even talk. Because I don't control, if they check my page, maybe now only 1,000 people did my page. And maybe they don't even listen to me. But once you are a public opinion person, they believe your opinion will shape people's opinion about them. They will go for you. To me, my own advice is that he should just be careful. If he's fighting many battles, he should pick his battle one by each. And I know that he has issue with Bobrisky. And anything Bobrisky, I don't know what they have together anyway. Because I know that the same VDM has told us that he was masturbating men to men. So probably he's jealous of Bobrisky doing the same. So I don't know. But I just feel he should just take it easy.
It is well. It was nice chatting with everybody. Sam Jojo, Senator, Sakuma, and everyone.
Okay, sir.
I have to drop off my MFM. Thank you very much. I'll come up at another time. Thank you, everyone.
When did I mute my show? Well, you mute show me. Oh, okay, guys, we're talking and I muted. I'm so sorry. Anyway.
The same powers we have the audacity to come out and say it's stretching against the government for oppression. I want justice, you want Nigeria to be better. So now like this, you just carry yourself. I don't want to believe that Femi Falana will bring himself down to this level. You know, Femi Falana, where the Falana, Femi Falana will engage himself in something like this. What do you mean?
Power on drop when you bet. So like people for around drop.
No one drop that one.
Yeah, they were talking. Yeah.
But you like it, my brother. You like it, we are not.
Only maybe Bobrisky collected. It's true because they are partners.
Every time you keep
not about customer law.
It's better that
Bobrisky don't collect in customer.
That's so that the federal can actually pardon me. That's the president.
Wọ́n ní bàbá yẹn ti reply. Wọ́n ní láyà yẹn ti reply.
Wọ́n ti wá ní orí iṣẹ́ orí yóò gẹ̀tẹ̀.
Pé Instagram yẹn mi mọ́ wáyé. Tí n bá ní kọ̀tàn kọ́ ní kí n lọ wá bẹ̀ mí kí n rí.
Mo tiẹ̀ lọ fọ́lù ẹ̀ bóyá màá rí mi ò rí.
Nǹkan tí ní méjì mẹ́ta ti ń sọ pé wọ́n gbọ́.
Màmá máa lọ́dọ̀ Paparazzo. Ẹ gbà wá.
That's testimonial evidence.
Màmá ti lọ sọ́dọ̀ Paparazzo.
Did Arusha deny that they didn't take it, that they wanted to take it?
Tí màmá lọ rà àbí Paparazzo lọ lọ.
Wọ́n kékeré ẹ private hospital wà tó ní mọ́. Ẹ̀ka bẹ̀rẹ̀ kí ló fà tí omi fi ju aṣọ sínú grave Mohbad. Ok, kí ni ẹ lọ sí fún?
Ṣé ẹ fẹ́ gbé ilé?
Jose
mi mọ̀.
Jose fún Darusha ní direction, ok, as gẹ́gẹ́ bí àṣà Yorùbá bàbá òkè sí ọmọ. Ok, àwọn ará ẹbí ló máa ń sìn.
Màmá àti Paparazzo.
Darusha jẹ́ cousin. Wọ́n sọ fún bàbá pọ́ mọ̀ ẹ̀kú agbọ́n pé ṣe sọ pé òun sáré rọ́ọ̀ṣì ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Why tí yóò kádà sábíà mọ́ bàbá? Why tó mọ̀ pé
on Facebook? What is on Facebook? I am light.
Ẹ gbàgbé bọ́n tó aṣọ sí. Bàbá ò sáré sí Mohbad, kò sí nǹkan méjì bàbá. Ìgbà tí wọ́n dé hospital tó lẹ́
bàbá àgbà òun wọn pé kọ́ lọ sáré sí fún.
Ìgbà tí wọ́n wà lọ́sítítù, ẹgbọ́n ìgbà tó wà lọ́sítítù, wọ́n ní kó gbé Mohbad lọ sí mọ́ọ̀gù, kí ló dé tó ń fi gbé lọ sílé lọ ṣe kí ni lọ ẹ̀ ń bá wọn. Ká ló ní pé kọ́ lọ ẹ̀ ń bá àwọn Mohbad nílé.
Ọmọ ní ìbámu ẹ̀ mọ̀ tí wọ́n environment ṣá.
Fúta ò ní bàbá náà ń lé wò lọ.
Intestine
preservation environment preservation wọ́n preserve Mohbad. Preservation ló dé náà.
Or it got something to do with the intestine. Wọ́n máa kó gbogbo fluid lára ẹ̀ kúrò.
No, you don't have to. Environment preservation ló wà.
It's not an environment.
Nǹkan tó ṣe ẹ̀ka section 48 Lagos State Corona Law.
Kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀.
An offence. It can land any of them to 14 years imprisonment. Section 14 Lagos State Corona Law.
Tó máa fẹ́ ẹ̀bá mi yàn. Kílẹ̀ pé ní ẹ̀bá mi, báwo ló ṣe ẹ̀bá mi? Ṣó láì kún ẹ̀ ní?
We have local environment àti environment by injection, chemical environment. Chemical environment ẹ máa fi injection, ẹ máa fi àwọn chemical ẹ máa fi jẹ, ẹ máa kí wàrà ẹni gbé.
Ó lè kàwé o, ní alákọ̀wé ló kọ́kọ́ wọlé o. Ó fẹ́ láti bí àwọn àgbẹ̀ báyìí.
No, I'm a scientist, that's what I mean. Those are the things we do.
Ṣe scientific náà mo kọ́kọ́ analyze ẹ̀. Nígbà tó gbé jáde tó náà rí
ẹ̀wọ̀n àbẹ̀ ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ rí. Báwo lè ṣe máa analyze ṣe rí? Ṣe rí.
Èmi ò rí bọ̀ tí bí wọ́n ṣe ń júwe ẹni wọ́n ẹ̀ bá mi. Tọ́mọdé tẹ̀ ẹ̀ bá mu. Go and watch the video. Wọ́n máa drain gbogbo fluid system.
Darusha fẹ́ ń bá mu ẹ̀ gan olóhùn ẹ̀ bá mu ẹ̀.
Ilé yóò dùn mọ́ mi mọ́ jọ ẹ́ kí n lọ wákọ̀ tí mò ń wá. Ẹ̀ ń bá mi lẹ́yìn sọ látàrọ̀ ẹ ti ń jẹ́ kí n máa sùn. Màmá àti kí n ẹ̀ ti ń jẹ́ kí n máa sùn ẹ́ kí n lọ wá fídíò yẹn. Statement fídíò yẹn mo fẹ́ wá. Mo tẹ̀ fẹ́ mọ bí tọ́rọ̀ ilé ìfẹ́ ẹ̀ ń dì sí. Kí ni ìdílé ilé ìwọ lọ? What happened?
I want to watch it.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Àti page ní oríṣiríṣi page lè ń gbé kiri. Èmi ò rí o. I wish they can sort out everything while I'll be feeling at home. Bọ̀bọ̀ náà kó tó dàbí mọ́lá kó rìn àjò. Please, who can find it? Èèyàn kan ti jábọ́, èèyàn kan ti bọ́lẹ̀. Jábọ̀ tí mo máa ń lò yẹn mi kí ìgbà wo ni ọmọ bá lè gan bọ́lẹ̀.
MFM kí ló wà mo ní kílẹ̀ ọwọ́.
Wọ́n ní lọ́ọ̀yà ní ó dá bó ṣe bèrè àbí àwọn máa bá mi rí. Wọ́n ní lọ́ọ̀yà VDM ti reply ní mo máa ń wá o.
Èmi kẹ̀rí mi jẹ́ ń lo Facebook.
Ó kúkú lè jẹ́ pé Facebook kan ló máa wà náà bí Instagram. Tó bá reply ṣe bóyá kíkí lè gbé. Ṣé mo gbọ́ ṣe wá ṣé Facebook ló máa post ẹ̀ sí mi?
Facebook ni ó máa post ẹ̀ sí jù.
What man fight me at the stop it. Just we don't need to know that body will be paining somebody. Rio. Me more to video. Too bad GM, your picture. For
long time now, he has gone to hospital.
Some guys know how to run things. If you see the kind of march where they marched me yesterday.
All your healing miracle pastors have doctors.
Oh, I will not be the only one to watch this. I beg. Watch this video and see something.
The nap when I knocked yesterday, now one of the best nap when I don't knock this year. Yeah. So yesterday now my people couldn't me somehow. So I can't remember one guy we don't get my DM for so long.
MFM ṣe gbọ́ mi.
My lawyer no reach court now. See what's happening for court.
Yeah, mo bá yín gbèsè but àwọn méjì kan sọ ẹ̀bàm no ẹ̀bàm mo ṣe kúrò ń bẹ̀ ni.
Ìbí ìyẹn sábà máa ń ní Papiano ṣe.
Try láti coagulate.
No, I'll be Papiano ṣe pé.
As a scientist, we do collate information.
Màmá ló yí Facebook.
Yes. We apply knowledge of biology, physics, psychology, sociology, law.
So, you know what? I'm going to draft something. It might not be today because the measurement below the TikTok, I don't have that time. Mama invited. Number one, my lady. Say, Josie, why are we about to go away?
Another you got?
Very good question.
And you didn't tell me.
The whole family had a meeting in MOHBAD house. One meeting. Kọ́ńtò kúrò lẹ́yìn ẹnì kankan sọ pé pín gbogbo ọlọ́jọ́ àgbèrè ìgbà tó lọ dé ẹ̀ náà wọ́n ń ṣe sọ pé bàbá wọ́n ti ṣe ọ̀bẹ wọ́n ti rí pé they have seen that Baba is not social. They thought that they would cheat the man with social media, but to God be the glory. Bàbá náà ti lọ́mọ. Bàbá ti lọ́mọ náà.
Ṣé o wá ní ọmọ bàbá? Ìwọ́n tó máa ń na bàbá lójoojúmọ́. Wàá ní bàbá lẹ́nu wàá tó fa bàbá mọ́ra.
Bádùn ṣe ká bàbá ẹ̀ lára yìí pé irọ́ àti ṣe máa mọ tó pọ̀ ọmọ yìí. Kọ́ gbé lọ sọmọ jẹ́ ní òkú mọ́dọ̀ ká bàbá lára. Ìyẹn ṣe àlè.
Papiano máa ṣe dáadáa lẹ́nu.
Ẹ̀yin lè ṣètò lọ́ba yìí pé àmọ̀ ní fi kíní ìmí òkú.
Ṣé iṣẹ́ yẹn ní instrument tẹ fi mẹ́ṣọ̀ bí nǹkan ṣe káyọ̀ lára? Ṣé ní instrument ṣe yẹ sí ẹgbẹ́ tí?
Wọ́n lọ sí ọmọ yẹn dídì. Gbàtọ́ rí pé òkú ẹ̀ wà controversial. Ṣé bàbá yóò kọ́ lórí yẹn kò rí onírúurú bẹ́ẹ̀dì? Ṣé wọ́n ní fẹ́ ìgbìmọ̀ ìyá?
Kó o fọ̀ lò ó ṣe kọ́ tọ́jú ẹ̀ ní níbo ni kọ́ tọ́jú ẹ̀ sí ṣe kọ́ tọ́jú ẹ̀ sí wọ́n tọ́ àìdó máa gbà ó. Wọ́n tọ́ àìdó máa gbà ó. Ẹ kí ni wọ́n dànù ẹgbẹ́ wọn dànù jàre àwọn tó ń jọ.
Ìjọba ẹ̀ tó mọ̀ tó lọ́ṣẹ̀ dáadáa.
Kí n tiẹ̀ blọọkì wọn àwọn náà wọ́n tẹ̀ pọ̀ wọn máa ń ìbínú wọn tẹ̀lé.
Block wọn immediately. Because everybody, it's your kì í open forum.
Àwọn ilé ìwọ̀n wá justice.
Illiterate ni wọ́n gébọn ẹgbẹ́ náà.
Ó kó lẹ́lòmíì wá ẹ má dáhùn lóhùn.
Ó ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
Ẹ má dáhùn lóhùn. Wọ́n serious. Wọ́n serious.
Kí ló rú kó nínú ṣe ń tà sọ yìí?
So anyway,
Why tí ẹ̀yin Yorùbá ẹ máa fi aggression láti discuss why text
tí bàbá ọba kálí bàbá ò take case serious àti wọgbọ́n náà tí bàbá ọba take case àti wọgbọ́n.
Torí ọjọ́ ìwé ìṣòkiri wípé ọ̀rọ̀ yín ìṣe infinity ti fi ayérayé ọdún mẹ́wàá ìṣègbè àná gbogbo yìí ti olówó ètò ẹ̀fẹ̀ kékeré sí ọ̀tán lẹ̀ gbogbo ìbéèrè tí wọ́n bí ẹ léèrè.
Ṣé wọ́n tún máa ń sanwó fún òun ní justice for Mohbad ni èmi ò mọ owó ṣé wọ́n tún sanwó fún yàn ni.
Ṣé o mọ̀ bó ṣe ní tó ìbọn máa ń rí ẹmọ mẹ́ gba gbogbo àyẹ gbẹ́rẹ́ ojú ẹ̀ ní pàpàpàpà báyìí.
Ẹ mọ̀ mí níbo lẹ́tí mọ̀ mí níbo lẹ́tí.
Ó fẹ́ mọ gbogbo ìfọ̀mù nípa blọ́gà ni mí náà ìlú máa ń wo ní òsìkèrè náà.
Ẹ mọ̀ mí.
Gbogbo àyẹ máa tó ní gbẹ́rẹ́ ojú ẹ̀ bíi kàdùkú.
Yeah, it's Papayana and Esther.
Èmi làwọn ọmọ ètò ìṣiṣẹ́ fún mi èmi ti ṣiṣẹ́ sẹ́yìn ọ̀gá iléeṣẹ́ ní bàbá rẹ̀.
The audience can you hear that on social media?
Why are you on
Instagram and social media? These people
I won't do times that.
purposely continue this controversy on Mohbad.
Why are you on?
There is no controversy. There is no conspiracy. Owó tó wọn làwọn wá àwọn afẹ́ káwọn ọlọ́pàá kò ṣiṣẹ́ wọn.
Ìjọba ló lẹ́nu tó lè dìfẹ́ǹdì tí mo bí ẹ lé.
Tá a bá sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọlọ́pàá ò ní ṣiṣẹ́ wọn. Ṣé àwọn ọlọ́pàá ń ṣiṣẹ́ wọn ní ṣe lè ṣe?
Tẹ́lifù kan bá jẹ́ polisi mi dá yín lò. You are all confused. Ìbéèrè ló ń béèrè níṣẹ́. Òkú ìlú wa controversial àmọ́ pé abẹ́.
Sọ́nítọ̀ ti lọ bẹ̀rù.
Ìgbà tí wọ́n bùkún Mohbad ń bá dé station kí lọ́lọ́pàá ṣe tó bá jẹ́ ẹ̀kẹ́lẹ́ máa ṣe.
Ní ẹ̀ka ni òṣèré kí bàbá rẹ̀ ó sìn. Tó kò tí ì rí rìpọ́tì gbà.
Ṣé kò yẹ kó tètè ẹ̀ parí ẹ̀ you can't ọmọ lọ́mọ tí kò tẹ̀ náà justice you can't finish it.
Wọ́n ẹ̀ tún máa gbé wọlé. Gbogbo ilé ẹ̀ dùn gan. Gbogbo ilẹ̀ ti yọ ẹ̀kẹ́.
Ẹ̀kẹ́ bí ti bá wọn. Ṣé ẹ̀kọ́ fi tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n bọ́ mo ṣe rí lẹ́yìn náà? Mo ṣe rí lẹ́yìn náà. Ṣé wọ́n tún fún òyìnbó? Ṣé wọ́n sọ fún ìwé tẹ̀sán wá ní?
Wọ́n ní kò sẹ́ndì báwọn ṣe ń bíríngì wọn bí wọ́n ti máa tẹ̀ mọ́.
Èmi tó ń fún àwọn èèyàn lówó ni èmi fún àwọn èèyàn lówó.
Bring me up ẹgbẹ́ ìyá yẹn kọ́ ló wà níbẹ̀. Bring me up
ẹ má dáwọn lóhùn àwọn lẹ́yìn wọn ní justice ẹ má dáwọn lóhùn. Wọn ní justice.
Ọlọ́gbà tí bá ń sọ ń bìbá ó má dàbí pé èèyàn ń gbéraga.
Ta ló jẹ́ tọ́lá sí SDM yẹn?
Ó ní don't say bring me up. Ṣẹ́gbẹ́yìn ló wà ń bẹ̀. Tí wọ́n bá ń sọ ìbá dàbí pé èèyàn jọra ẹ̀ lójú. Bring me up. Bring me up.
Ní white, ó wà controversial. Èyí tó fi dábì lè tó ní abẹ́fọ̀ big justice.
Òun ló bí ayẹ náà nínú yẹn.
Ó yẹ ká wà creative tàbá sọ. Ó yẹ ká gbọ́dọ̀ wá ní tó bá sọ ẹni ò gbọ́dọ̀ wá.
As the next governor, as the next upcoming governor, as the next coming governor, as the next coming governor of Lagos State, I'm gonna make sure.
Níbo la bí o kíní kan ẹ tún ṣe dọ́dọ̀ àgbàgbà.
Bá ṣe wà láyé wà láyé òní lẹ́lẹ́. Tí bá wà láyé
kílẹ̀ sẹ́.
Ó ní wọlé lágbára ọlọ́.
Yé.
Ó ń dọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rú mẹ́ èmi àgbàlagbà.
Bring up Tọ́lá ni Ọ̀túnba náà ní làákàyè náà. Òun náà ní bring up Tọ́lá ni.
Àti òbí police report gbà.
Ẹ súnmọ́ ká ẹ bóyá kílẹ̀ kí. Ìjẹ́ ṣe mọ̀ pé wọ́n fún wọn ní certificate wọn fi hàn bàbá wọn báyìí. Ó yẹ kí wọ́n tún àyè gba òkú mi. Bọ́ọ̀lù wọn fi certificate wọn fún wọn certificate àbí wọn fún wọn. Ṣé wọ́n gbà àbí wọn gbà? Wọ́n ṣe fi hàn bàbá wọn báyìí. Àwọn wọn gba certificate ní hospital kórámẹ́tì tí wọ́n lọ wọ́n gba medical certificate ká ní pé wọ́n fi hàn bàbá wọn bá bí Mohbad sí mọ́ọ̀kì wọn fún bàbá kí ni kí bàbá ní bàbá ṣe. Ọ̀dà sí ọ̀rọ̀ tí wáyé nínú ìsìn.
Fancy down. Sábà wọ́n máa ń pa àwọn ọmọ consent kò sọ pé six kìíní ọ̀rẹ́ òkúla èfó òwe òkúla rate bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọjọ́ torí ọ̀nà.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ti yẹn yàrá. Now we are talking.
Gbogbo ọ̀tá ẹ̀ sọ gbogbo yín you are getting money you are frauding ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń lórí bàbá Mohbad ẹ̀ ń lórí bàbá yẹn because ẹ mọ̀ pé bàbá yẹn kò lè ọmọ kò social media kò ní fẹ́ wọ́n lè bèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́
ṣé mo lè bèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ yín.
Ṣé mo sáré lọ́dún ẹ̀yìn wà wọ́n?
Èló lẹ́yìn ti gé ìlú ìjọsìn Mohbad ṣé tó máa ń gé ìlú ni? Ṣé máa ń pa owó nínú justice ni? Yíyan mọ ẹ̀kọ́ mi tẹ bá mọ wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe ẹgbàá ìjọ ẹ̀kọ́ mi.
Ilé mélòó ló ti kọ́? lórí tap.
Ọ̀yà ìbá mi pa
ṣé wọ́n tún máa ń tàpù kọ́lé ni ọlọ́run ẹ̀jẹ̀.
ẹ̀yin lẹ fẹ́ gbọ́ kí ní mo ṣe gbé wá fún yín o sẹ́nu tó bulẹ̀ ẹjọ́ tẹ bá wà ń bẹ̀ bá mi gẹ̀ẹ́tì kìíní yẹn kí n wò tẹ bá mi gẹ̀ẹ́tì ọmọ Bọ́láńlé tó ẹ̀pọ̀ náà lè kọ́kọ́ bá mi gẹ̀ẹ́tì ẹjọ́ make I see am. Don't reply ẹ̀ tẹ bá ṣáájú mi gẹ̀ẹ́tì ẹjọ́.
Okay, jẹ́ kí mi náà máa wọ́n bẹ̀.
gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì kan sọ tó níbi blọọgì mi tó máa ń sọ lójoojúmọ́ ni pé ó yẹ kó máa try láti hold the controversy. We suppose to have a forum. Wá sọ tiẹ̀ sọ kí ní kan kó kán tí ń bóyàn kó ní kó má gbòòlù ṣe wọlé.
kan tó máa ń disturb tó fẹ́ justice ọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ àkókò
èmi náà ti wà lára wọn pè mí náà lò lórí burúkú mo lọ́rọ̀ tó ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ kò ní kí sọ.
analysis tí ó wà èyí béèrè question mo dẹ̀ ń fún ilé àwọn èsì tó yẹ ó yàtọ̀ sí àwọn ọmọ
ó lè fẹ́ mọ̀ tó fẹ́ láwọn láti sọ pé kọ́lọ́pàá kó kó wù mí tó bá gbé wù mí wọ́n gan lọ sí bí àwọn gan ló pa.
èmi ò sí ní náà ṣé mo wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
béèrè ìbéèrè yìí tí ò yé mi nípa gbogbo yìí pé mo béèrè ìbéèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ yìí.
ok ká kọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ sí ìdí òrìṣà ká lọ bá yín lálá ká lọ bá yín lálá.
mo ní wọ́n ìkọ́fí kan ló tún bọ́ síbi DNA.
ṣé àwọn ẹlẹ́fẹ́ fún lion mọ́ bọ̀ ṣé àwọn ẹlẹ́fẹ́ fún lion.
ẹ kú mọ̀ pé ó kéré náà máa fẹ́ ní 3 lion náà rí nìyẹn.
ṣé small lion baby lion ṣé small baby.
mo ní lion torí pé ìwọ gangan ó wà láwọn problem yẹn.
jẹ́ ká ju lion fúnra wa jẹ́ kí n jọ ẹ̀kọ́ fún kẹ́jọ ẹ̀kọ́ fún ká máa ju lọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
kọ́kọ́ ju tèmi fún mi.
ẹ̀yin kọ́kọ́ ju fún mi náà ẹ̀yin làgbà.
ilé ayé ló bá mi gbogbo ẹ̀dọ́ lọ. àbí òye wo mẹ́tò ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ sábà lùmọ̀ bá sọ kí mi ló kọ́kọ́ jù sí.
àbára ọkọ̀ ìyá wọn ọ̀gbẹ́ méjì number 1 no man test. lọ́rọ̀ tí mo sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ mọ̀ pé wọ́n try best wọn but ọlọ́run wà lẹ́yìn bàbá ẹ̀yin sọ pé ọlọ́run wà lẹ́yìn bàbá. You know the people in this case. Top ranking of thank God. Lè gbá àwọn èèyàn wọlé torí àwọn ìsàlá wa ẹ̀wọ̀n
wọn ni mo máa gbé sọ̀kalẹ̀.
lè gbé sọ̀kalẹ̀ fún yín.
mo ṣe tap.
No, ẹ̀yẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé fún yín. Nísìnyí àjọ ẹ̀ka box.
ilé bọ́ọ̀sì.
box accept.
láyé decline. bí n bá tiẹ̀ máa wọ kíní mi ló tó ń ṣe pé bọ́ọ̀sì báwo. gàtí mi pẹ̀ka jẹ́ kọ́ọ̀pì sí.
accept box.
Ọ̀rẹ́ kọjọ play game.
Eléyìí invite mi match up la ṣe eléyìí òkè ṣe mú kí mo sí lórí live yìí. As in, I combine.
Èwo ni Green Tolani of tẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe? Ṣé Tolani send the request ni?
ó lè ní ẹ̀wọ̀n.
Ọ̀rẹ́ yẹn pọ̀.
bí ìlú bẹ́ẹ̀ máa match sí àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀
Did she send the request?
Scientist nínú. Kábàdì sọ̀rọ̀ pé nǹkan tí màá ṣe ni kí màá kọ́ delete màá take myself away àbí ẹ̀yin lè take ara yín kúrò. Bí ẹ ṣe lè ṣe lè ọ̀gá mi.
Bébí yọ̀nà bí kò fún wọ̀. Abẹ́rẹ́ wọn tó ti gbá mi ẹgbàá mi.
Èmi máa tẹ́ sí báyìí ọ̀ Lazarus ẹ̀yin máa kúrò báyìí èmi.
Kọ́sì ṣé wò lè jábọ́ ni?
No, àyè bàbá rẹ̀ nù kẹ́ jábọ́ kẹ́ ọlọ́run máa jẹ ọgbà ìlú kan.
Request ló send people dey accept it. Báwo ni mi ṣe lè sọ ẹ̀ kalẹ̀?
Ẹ̀yin lè máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ kalẹ̀.
Ó ti mọ̀ pé màmá ò mọ̀wọ́ kìíní yẹn. Bàbá àánú ọmọ òṣèlú ọmọ bàbá àánú yìí.
Bó ṣe ń dàbí lóyún ọmọ àti 63 years ìyá rẹ̀ ló ń dà láàmú. Sọ̀kalẹ̀ mi ìrí ẹgbẹ́ sọ̀kalẹ̀ o. Ẹgbà mi ò lè ti wọlé o. Ibi títí wọlé ẹgbà mi wọ́n ti fa ayé ràn mí lórí TikTok yìí o. Ẹ ṣe ìtẹ́ fún mi gift ẹ mọ́ fún o. Ó wá lù mí gift sí ara ń dé ni o.
We will very gift. I was saying about the gift. Gift. Okay, gift.
People know what TikTok. We know this all kind of thing.
That's not a long gifting. That's about me gift.
Moderator
very gift. That's my gift me. That's my gift me.
You don't look bad. You don't look good by gift.
Bọ́ọ̀sì yẹn lẹ ti máa drop ẹ̀. Bó ṣe wà ló fẹ́ fi yín pa ni. Bó ṣe jókòó sí yẹn, views ẹ̀ ti wọ 2,000. Ó ti gba àwọn comment section ẹ̀. Mo wà nínú ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn náà ní pẹ̀lú sẹ́pà kan.
báwo mo ṣe àjọ tó ní pé mi lè ní ó sọ kalẹ̀.
Èyí lè máa sọ wáyé kalẹ̀.
Ibi ọwọ́ ìsàlẹ̀ yẹn, ẹ̀dí match tó ti ní kí accept match yẹn. Èmi ẹ̀ ti yọ náà.
Tẹ bá lọ tẹ̀, ẹ máa ní kàn mí. Ó lè lànà
match ló lọ sí
sẹ́yìn. Ó máa lànà mọ́ ni.
Ọmọ èsì.
Bọ̀tí tó ti ní kí n tẹ́yìn ó tó ní kí n welcome ọmọ ìfòyí kí ní mẹ́.
Ẹ má welcome ẹ̀ mọ́.
Ó ní welcome to live match complete with the creator to
see. Wọ́n ní wọ́n bá ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀
ṣe wọlé ẹ̀ gbà mí. Wọ́n mọ̀ tí ó máa dàgbà báyìí.
So as I was saying,
ladies and gentlemen, I didn't accept he frauded to join my chat and created a match. Imagine the best happened on this social media. We'll be doing match with this poor boy. We say my behind the match. Babalino, come on.
Mama kò bá yín ṣe máṣí. Mama ò mọ géèmù yẹn.
Smile now. Smile.
Mama ti pa ṣó lóòótọ́. Mama kò yẹ kẹ́ ẹ pa ṣó.
What it is. I don't know. Many people are getting their information about like what we are doing on TikTok. Okay, these people, for me, I just think they've lost with the present. Like they have issues. They are still far behind. Almost 100 steps ahead of them on this case. I can't believe that all these people, they just talk about just from bad. I don't know what they want just from bad. Can we say they're just from bad because of for their pocket? I mean, and their conscience judges them. Whenever they see people talking about justice, the first things that come to their mind is these people are making money. Making money? You who have been in just from bad, how much have you made? There are so many people hosting today. So many people go live on just from bad. So to go live now and do justice, it now means that you are hosting. It now means that you are making millions. She was even asking, how many houses have I built? Build house. MOHBAD is lying on the mug.
Mama Shere ni for me.
Am I Baba? Even Baba is using 2024 model. Please, we are God sent. God has touched our heart. That no human being should die this way. No human being should be treated this way. And we will continue to do what we know that is best for Mohbad, no matter what anybody says. Why do you think that when we sit down here, we are making money? Who is it? Where is the money coming from? Where's it coming from?
Papa, mi malo.
Ghana sọ bí báyìí nìkan báyìí bọ́ọ̀ṣì. Ẹ kò sí kankan ní o tó lè ní òun fẹ́ dá mi tó bá wà ń bẹ̀ mí náà rẹ̀ gan-an. Mi ò lórí ọlọ́run rẹ̀ ní àtàwọn. Tèmi lè aláìtì pé ẹ̀yin àti Dami ẹ máa very comfortable. Mo tiẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Nàìjíríà sì máa dùn. Wọ́n ṣe ba ẹni ìjẹ́ tó dàgbà sì máa dùn ó sì ní àwọn èèyàn lára. Ẹ ká lọ gbọ́kàn mi jọ. Good days. Àwọn yẹn ti take it so mama was just only joking. Mama ti padà wá.
Fọgbà gbogbo ẹ̀ because bí mo ṣe sọ fún yín last time ẹ̀ ní ọmọ yẹn lára. Ọmọ yẹn ò gẹ̀rú ayé kò gẹ̀rú ọ̀run. I am a spiritualist and I'm
Mama ẹ̀rọ kù jọ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn.
from experience.
Mama ẹ̀rọ kù.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni tó lójú mẹ́ta tó lé mẹ́rin.
Mama náà mọ yẹn pa àní lára. Bàbá òun lára.
Àgbẹ̀yàn wọlé tó lè sọ fún mi. Tó lè ṣe ara yìí tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ́pọ̀tì jòsí náà ni. Ẹ fi ìyà jẹ jòsí. Ẹ ti take control ilé ayé ẹ̀. Gbogbo yín ẹ ti take control ilé ayé jòsí. Àánú ẹ̀ máa ń ṣe mí. Wọ́n á ní kó lọ bí báyìí, wọ́n á darí ẹ̀ lọ bí Bukky Jesse àbú báyìí. Àwọn ìgbà tí wọ́n ṣe ń darí ẹ̀ kiri.
Ó yẹ kí n wo Bukky Jesse kan tó sọ lẹ́nu.
Jẹ́ kí n wo àwọn tó send request. Tani Tọ́lá ní tẹ̀lé kí n gbé wọlé kó send request. Ókè mo ti rí. Ẹ̀ka ni Ọlárin iwájú àbí nǹkan. Ó níyànjú Tọ́lá ní wo íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì báwo ni.
Ẹ̀ka lẹ́mọ́ mi. Ẹ̀ka lẹ́mọ́.
Ọkọ̀ sì wà tọ́bẹ̀ ní ẹsẹ̀ gòní.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà.
Ó ní Tọ́lá ní tọ́sán báwo ni Dublin ìlú wa ṣáláfíà ló wà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà.
Mo béèrè bí báwo ni bàbá yẹn ṣe wọlé sọ́dọ̀ mi náà báwo ló ṣe ajá kìí ṣó.
Ẹ mọ̀ kò sí bó ṣe ajá kìí. Màmá
Ó fẹ́ lu
yìí.
jìbìtì ni. Ó fi yín kéré òjò lọ́dọ̀ títí ẹni mà.
Sọ pé àwọn èrò báwo ló ṣe wọlé bí ìṣe géèmù àbí bó ṣe di géèmù mọ́ mi
Ẹ ó send request ti géèmù lọ́dọ̀ yín ẹ wá dá lọ.
Màmá wò dáadáa ní ìtìkẹ́ tó dá wọlé. Kí ló rí sí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ní ìmọ̀ sáìdì bíi.
Ok mọ́mí, mo máa ṣàlàyé fún yín.
Mama please come and give me water.
Níwájú Ọlọ́run àtèèyàn. Bí àwọn kíní ẹ ṣe lóòótọ́ mo lè má sí nílé wọn. Ṣùgbọ́n báyìí ló ṣe. Mo máa ṣàlàyé fún yín.
Gbọ́ Tọ́lá ní ti wà ń bẹ̀.
Ṣé rí ní ọjọ́ on the 12 yẹn tí wọ́n lọ sí ṣòmà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ kí n mú pẹ́ẹ́n. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bí wọ́n ti mú wa interested. Èyí tí gbogbo wọn ń kí ẹ̀yàn kéèyàn má lè sún mọ́ wọn, màá bọ́ọ̀bù gbogbo àṣì gbogbo yín. Gbogbo owó tẹ gbà rí gbogbo owó bàbá Mohbad gbọ́dọ̀ kó lẹ̀ fún mi.
Bàbá Mohbad wo lọ́rọ̀?
Mo ti mú pẹ́ẹ́n.
Màmá máa fi ọ̀jà lónìí, màmá kọ̀ wá fún wa ṣe lónìí.
Káwọn kan máa tẹ́tí ìgbéyẹ sábọ̀dù fẹ́ dá sí i, orí yín burú ni. Ọ̀gá ìyá alájà gbogbo yìí. Mohbad on the 12 of Mohbad kú.
Ọmọ kékeré.
On the 12 September tó kọjá 2023 ló kú.
On the 12 December.
Mama.
On the 12 September 2023 September on the 12.
Mo story tell that.
Okay, specifically. Má lè ṣe mọ̀ pé déètì yẹn ló kù. Because màmá bèrè wọ́n sàn.
Ok ma, nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé ní ọjọ́
Jerry,
king no, but tí mo fẹ́ máa bá wọn sùn. Ó máa bí pé mo ń support yẹn. Mi ṣe tá àti support yẹn kankan.
Ní ọjọ́ méjì before then, that was ọjọ́ Sunday ni ọmọkùnrin yẹn lọ sí show.
Bó bá ní àtìbọ̀ mi.
So ìgbà tó wá lọ sí show tó lọ kọ.
MFM, the life sweet me. Papa wa Papa wine mama ò mọ̀ pé Papa wine mama ní bọ́lẹ̀ mo kàn rẹ́rìn bíbá ẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ìtò ọlọ́run. Gọ́tí yẹ kí ọmọ rí lórí TikTok nìyẹn ó dùn mọ́ èmi náà mo kàn rẹ́rìn.
Nígbà tí wọ́n lọ kọrin yẹn nígbà tí wọ́n máa padà dé ọjọ́ Monday ọjọ́ kejì náà padà dé ní àárọ̀ kùtù ìdájí ni wọ́n padà dé nítorí wọn lọ kọrin lálẹ́. Wọ́n wá dé láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì àárọ̀ bí
ó dùn mọ́ mi màmá òbí tó ti máa gbé bọ́lẹ̀.
So ọjọ́ kejì ló bọ́ sí ọjọ́ Monday. Ṣóyè yín mà.
Monday ni wọ́n lè Sunday.
Sunday lọ kọrin Monday lọ dé alẹ́ lọ kọrin Monday.
Ó wá kú ní Wednesday.
Ó kú Tuesday ọjọ́ kejì ọjọ́ tó ń dé.
September yẹn
Tuesday ló bọ́ sí bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ó wà tí ó pè ó sí náà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Tuesday ló kú ọjọ́ kejì. So nígbà tí wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìgbà tí wọ́n lọ kọrin ọkọrin ní Sunday lálẹ́ ọwọ́
àti pé wọ́n spice ẹ̀ ní tètè lọ kọrin yẹn báyọ̀ pé ọjọ́ kejì ló kú.
Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé wọ́n ní according to bí àṣepọ̀ dáadáa ni pé.
Mo wà ní tẹ́sí pé bọ́sẹ̀ wọ́n kàn dá gbogbo kíní yẹn rú.
Mo máa ṣàlàyé gbogbo ẹ̀ fún yín lálẹ́ mà.
Ìbílẹ̀ dẹ́rù látayọ̀dé rẹ̀ ó fẹ́ já sí i.
Màmá ò ṣe fún àti dá sọ̀rọ̀ yìí o. Tí màmá bá ṣe báyìí lé ní ká tó tún rí màmá ó tún lè dá another 3-4 months. Goodness. How far now? I don't see you.
Okay, ní on the 10th.
On the 10th, that was on Sunday. Ìjọ tó kù yẹn Tuesday.
Mo dẹ̀ wà lórí ikọ́ ẹ̀yàn kan tẹ́lẹ̀ ni tí mo fi dá àwọn sakuma lóhùn.
Ọjọ́ Monday láàárọ̀ kùtùkùtù ní ìdájí náà wọlé dé.
11th ni wọ́n dé.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Mama stop writing, just record it.
Àti wọ́n parí show yẹn tán lálẹ́ ọjọ́ 10 on the 10 nìyẹn tí wọ́n lọ ṣe show ọjọ́ Sunday.
Àwọn èèyàn máa record it.
Nígbà tí wọ́n parí show yẹn tán tí wọ́n parí show tán tóun ṣì wà ní car park ibẹ̀ ni ìjà ti ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin òun àtọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀.
That is níjọ́ Monday.
Níjọ́ Sunday tí wọ́n parí show lálẹ́.
Ẹ máa ní nǹkan tá a gbọ́ ni pé
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti lọlé. Ibẹ̀ ni ìjà ti ṣẹlẹ̀.
Guys, ẹ power tap o and follow the host too.
Ibẹ̀ ni ìjà ti wá ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin òun àti ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀.
On flag page ni àwọn wèrè.
Àwọn tí wọ́n lọ sí
ó dùn wọn page mi ò lọ.
Wọ́n pe ẹni yẹn ní Prime Boy. Prime Boy lòun àti ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀.
Thank you jàre mo rí ten like.
Ní ọjọ́ ìgbà tó kù ọ̀la kí wọ́n lọ ṣeré níjọ́ Sátidé Sunday lọ ṣeré. Nígbà tó kù ọ̀la yẹn ni Prime Boy yẹn wá sílé ẹ̀ mà. Nígbà tí yẹn wá dé sílẹ̀ ọmọ Prime Boy yẹn jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ tó ní láti kékeré nígbà tí nǹkan ò tí ì dá. So ọmọ arákùnrin Prime Boy yẹn ó ti nígbà tí nǹkan ò tí ì dá.
They flag my page. They flag my page seriously.
So bàbá yẹn máa wá ń wá lọ sílé ẹ mọ ẹni tó bá ti.
You know I have a post on my page yesterday. They brought the page down by flagging the show, the video. They flagged that show. They were not flagging me seriously. Wọ́n wá mú fídíò yẹn, wọ́n wá block it down. Èmi ọmọ aláìgbọràn, mo tún gbé fídíò yẹn padà wá. Mo tún gbé fídíò yẹn padà wá, wọ́n ní péjì mi gbé lọ. Wọ́n try gan lánàá yẹn. Mo gbé fídíò yẹn padà wá.
Ọmọkùnrin tí wọ́n jọ jà yẹn, òun ní ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀.
Wọ́n gbé fídíò kalẹ̀, mo gbé wá padà.
So nígbà tí childhood nígbà tí wọ́n wá ń jà ní.
Guys, power tap for me. And follow me, follow the host so that.
Àwọn yẹn dẹ̀ lọ gba owó lẹ́nu machine. Nígbà tí wọ́n ti kọrin tán yẹn tó fẹ́ máa lọ.
Wọ́n gbé fídíò mi wálẹ̀, mo dá padà fún wọn. Àwọn wèrè.
Àwọn ọmọ ọ̀tá yẹn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó wá rán àwọn kan tó jọ lọ yẹn, ó wá fún àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ kan ọmọ àbúrò màmá ẹ̀. Ó wá rán wọn ní pé kán lọ gbowó wá lẹ́nu machine. Àwọn yẹn wá lọ gbowó lẹ́nu machine. Káwọn yẹn tó wá dé mà.
God bless you, darling.
Ibrahim Owodun ní sọ.
Like ni mo ní ìdílé yìí, like.
Owó dùn mí, gbogbo ẹ̀ máa ní ìyànjú, àwọn ọlọ́pàá máa gbọ́. Owó dùn mí.
Mi mọ̀ bí a ṣe ní kìbìlì wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Náà bá mi stream kí tiẹ̀ fi fóònù kejì
ó
rẹ̀
fún àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ lówó. Nígbà táwọn yẹn máa dé làwọn yẹn bá èrò níbi mọ́tò wọn pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ náà wá rí i pé ẹni tó wá kọrin àti ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ childhood friend tọ́jọ́ lọ ń jà.
Òun àti prime boy àbí?
Òun àti prime boy ló ń jà. Nígbà tí wọ́n wá ń jà àwọn yẹn wá dé báwọn yẹn ṣe débẹ̀ báyìí bí prime boy ṣe sá eré nìyẹn bóyá sá lọ nìyẹn. Bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ti wá ṣèṣe ìgbà táwọn máa débi mọ́tò yẹn wọ́n rí i pé bọ̀bọ́ yẹn jẹ́ ti yọ lọ́wọ́ ó ti ṣèṣe. Prime boy wá sá lọ Mohbad ti ṣèṣe lọ́wọ́ wọn níbi tí wọ́n ti ń jà yẹn nígbà tí wọ́n ń jàjà yẹn.
Ibrahim yẹn ìgbà tí wọ́n ń jà ìjà yẹn.
Prime boy yẹn nígbà tí wọ́n ń jàjà yẹn.
Kí ló fàjà wọn?
Wọ́n ní wọ́n ń jà nítorí wípé ó lóun bá àbúrò Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀ àbúrò Mohbad yín lòun fín.
Kí lorúkọ àbúrò Mohbad?
Àdúrà ló ń jẹ nìyẹn ń jẹ́.
Àdúrà.
Ó lóun bá àdúrà sọ̀rọ̀ àdúrà ní òun fín. Ó wá lọ fẹjọ́ sùn Mohbad ò wá rí nǹkan kan ṣe sí ìyẹn wá ní kó fàbúrò òun sílẹ̀ ó ṣàwá dìjà. Nígbà tó wá dìjà láàárín àwọn méjèèjì ibi tó ti ń gbára wọn ni wọn.
Ṣé kí ìpínlẹ̀ àwọn méjèèjì tó wà tí sí?
Àwọn ti mu tí yóò already ẹ mọ̀ pé nítorí pé ṣẹ́rí ṣò tí wọ́n lọ lálẹ́ yẹn wọ́n lọ polówó ọtí ni so wọ́n bù ògógóró náà lọ tà ń bẹ̀ ògógóró náà lọ polówó ní ṣò yẹn so gbogbo wọn ti yó. Gbogbo wọn ti yó ní ṣò yẹn kó tó di pé wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní jàjà yẹn so ibi tó ti wá ń jàjà yẹn ni wọ́n ní pé ọmọkùnrin Mohbad yẹn fọwọ́ gbá gíláàsì mọ́tò lẹ́sẹ̀ẹ́ níbi tó ti ń jà so gíláàsì yẹn wá fọ́ gíláàsì yẹn ló wá yá lọ́wọ́.
Ibi tó ti ń jà yẹn ṣé Mohbad wà nínú mọ́tò ó jókòó sínú mọ́tò?
Ó bọ́lẹ̀ nínú mọ́tò ẹ̀ ó lọ bá ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ní other side ó bọ́lẹ̀ nínú mọ́tò. Àwọn mẹ́ta jókòó Wùnmí náà tẹ̀lé wọn lọ Wùnmí wà láàrin àwọn mẹ́ta wá jókòó sẹ́yìn àwọn mẹ́ta lọ jókòó Mohbad wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ Wùnmí wà láàrin wọn Prime boy wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi so Mohbad wà lọ bá ó wá bọ́lẹ̀ nínú mọ́tò ẹ̀ ó lọ bá ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ní other side ibi àwọn méjèèjì ni wọ́n wá ibẹ̀ ni Mohbad ti wá fi ọwọ́ ṣèṣe tó ti fi ibi tó ti ń jà yẹn ló ti fọwọ́ gbá mọ́tò yẹn lẹ́sẹ̀ wọ́n ní ó wọ ríǹgì sọ́wọ́ ó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ó ṣàgbá mọ́tò lẹ́sẹ̀ mọ̀ bó ti yó gan so ìgbà tó wá gbá mọ́tò yẹn lẹ́sẹ̀ wọ́n ní pé gíláàsì mọ́tò yẹn wá fọ́ ó wá ya Mohbad ní apá ibi tó ti wá yá lápá ẹ̀jẹ̀ wá ń yọ ń bẹ̀ nígbà tẹ́jẹ̀ wá ń yọ ń bẹ̀ àwọn tó lọ gbówó lẹ́nu máṣíìnì wá bá wọn bí tó ti dà yẹn wá lé wá sá lọ ìyẹn tó ń bá ẹni tó ń bá Mohbad jà ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ yẹn wá sá Mohbad wá sọ pé kí ló dé tọ́jà ìyẹn Prime boy bẹ́ẹ̀ni Mohbad wá bẹ́ẹ̀ni ibẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ti ń bleed Mohbad wá ń bínú gan pé kí ló dé tẹ́jẹ́ kọ́ ọmọkùnrin yìí sá ṣé ẹ̀rí pé ó ti ṣe mí léṣe lọ́wọ́ ni kí ló dé tẹ́jẹ́ kọ́ ọmọdé yìí escape ẹ̀dẹ̀ rí pé ó ti ṣe mí léṣe lọ́wọ́.
Ní ìwà ìfọwọ́ yẹn kọ́ ló ṣe léṣe according to ìdóòzọ olólùfọ́ gbámẹ́rọ̀.
Àwọn méjèèjì ni wọ́n jà bọ̀bọ́ yẹn according to bọ̀bọ́ yẹn Prime boy ó nígbà tó fẹ́ gbá òun padà
God bless you for the life ẹ ṣe gan mo appreciate yín
ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wa lọ gbá glass.
God bless you goodness of God Samuel Jesus.
Àwọn méjèèjì tó ṣàjàṣà wọ́n jọ ẹ̀ ṣe ìjà. Ṣé ó yẹ yín máa bọ̀ wọ́n jù bí wọ́n ṣe ń sọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó lọ bá ìkejì ó lọ bá ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ wọ́n wá jọ ń jà. Ṣé ó yẹ yín máa bọ̀ wọ́n jù. Oyè yín mà sọ ọjọ́ ń jà ó ṣàní kó fẹ́ ilé tí wọ́n gbá.
Olóbínú sọ̀kalẹ̀ èyí tí bàbá yẹn jókòó sí ó lọ bá ìwé ìpè.
Ó wá lọ bá níbẹ̀ ibẹ̀ ló ti jọ ń jà ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti fọwọ́ gbá. Gíláàsì yẹn fọ́ bọ̀ gíláàsì yẹn pàpà yá lọ́wọ́ náà. So ibẹ̀ ẹlẹ́jẹ̀ ti wá ń yọ nígbà tẹ́jẹ̀ yẹn wá ń yọ bọ̀bọ̀ tí wọ́n ń bá jà yẹn Prime boy yẹn ò bá wọn lọ mọ́ ó ti sá kò wá bá wọn wọ mọ́tò padà wá mọ́ ibẹ̀ yẹn ni wọ́n ti wá ń padà lọ lé tí ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn ń ṣọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n máa fi délé ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn wá ti stop ẹ ti understand ìgbà tó wá di ọjọ́ kejì àwọn á ti wá lọ sùn ìgbà tó wá di ọjọ́ kejì tó ìyàwó ẹ̀ náà ṣáà wá ń bá a jà pé kí ló dé tó ń bọ̀ rẹ̀ ẹ̀ jà ó bá má jà dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé mo wà nínú mọ́tò yìí ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé mi àtọmọ ẹ̀ á wà nínú mọ́tò yìí kí lòun bá ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ jà fún ìyẹn ni òun àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ wá gíùlé lórí ó dẹ̀ ti yó wọ́n nígbà tó máa délé ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bínú sí gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n jọ lọ tí wọ́n jẹ́ kí prime boy sá lọ pé kí ló ń tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí prime boy sá lọ tẹ́lẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ó ti ṣe mí léṣe ẹ wá jẹ́ kí ọmọ yẹn sá lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó wá bínú bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ṣá ìgbà tó máa wá di wọ́n ṣàdélé lóru bí aago 2 òru òun ní ká ló ṣàdé lọ sùn.
ó ní wọ́n ti délé.
no láti ọ̀nà ibi ṣó yẹn náà ti jà mà ṣó lọ ti jà.
mo ti gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wá nígbà tí wọ́n délé ìyàwó ẹ̀ wá sọ pé wáì tó fi gé.
àti ọ̀nà nínú mọ́tò yẹn náà ti ń ájú bọ̀ nínú mọ́tò yẹn ìyàwó ẹ̀ ti sọ fún un pé sórí nǹkan tó fojú owó tó fojú ara ẹ̀ sórí nǹkan tó fọwọ́ ara ẹ̀ kọ̀ sí báyìí kí ló tó lọ ń jà ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé àwa nínú mọ́tò tí ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ bá tiẹ̀ ń bínú sí ẹ ṣó yẹ kó jà kó yẹ kó tiẹ̀ respect èmi àtọmọ tí mo wà nínú mọ́tò bí ni so òun wá ń bínú pé kí ló dé tí wọ́n jẹ́ kí ọmọ arákùnrin yẹn sá lọ tẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ó ti ṣe mí léṣe lọ́wọ́ so ìgbà tó wá délé oníkálukú ṣàdẹ̀ délé mà wọn oníkálukú ṣàdẹ̀ sùn ó wá dijọ́ kejì ó wá ní apá yẹn ti ń ro òun pápá yẹn ń wú ìyẹn ní ọjọ́ kejì jọ Monday ẹ̀ mọ̀ kó ti délé lóru.
wọ́n á béèrè ìbéèrè kan pẹ̀lú kí tí Wùmí ò ṣe gbé lọ sí hospital gbà tó bleed.
ọwọ́ yẹn wọ́n ní kì í ṣe nǹkan tó pọ̀ bọ̀ ó kàn yọ ẹ̀jẹ̀.
tí tetanus bá wọ ọwọ́ yẹn ń bọ́ immediately.
ọjà ìgbà tó wá délé wọ́n wá ní wọ́n gẹ̀ẹ́tì wọ́n lọ sí chemist wọ́n gẹ̀ẹ́tì àwọn kankan láti.
bàbá rẹ̀ ṣe dá bàbá lóhùn dáadáa mo ní sọ wípé kò láìkọ láti máa lọ sọ́sibítù.
no ó ní mọ́mì kò kí ń láìkì láti lọ sọ́sibítù ó dẹ̀ nítorí kó máa wà òkè.
àwọn àwí sọ pé kò láìkì láti máa lọ sí hospital.
mọ́mì
ṣáàmì ẹ̀ jẹ́ ilé yẹn ẹ lọ wo àwọn programs yẹn òun fúnra ẹ̀ sọ gan wọ́n ti pe hospital wọ́n sọ pé kó má treat ẹ̀ ó ní bad experience ń bẹ̀.
mọ́mì ṣe ní nítorí pé
wọ́n ní nọ́ọ̀sì tó máa ń treat ẹ̀ ò sí around and me I know that nurse personally went for a course.
But there's a contradiction in them so the whole celebrity that has money to go to a private hospital why to fi gba junk nurse kó máa treat ẹ̀.
mọ́mì ṣe é rántí ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan fún yín ṣe ní ibi tí kò nítorí pé àwọn tí wọ́n ń nà káàkiri kò kí wọ́n jẹ́ kó máa lọ sí.
ó wà nervous lórí hospital torí bullying àwọn ọmọdé always scared to go out he was always doing everything. He trust anybody. He doesn't trust anybody.
mọ́mì ṣe ní nígbà tí Wùmí gan fẹ́ bímọ ilé alágbo ló lọ ó ní kò gbọdọ̀ lọ sọ́spítù kó má bàa pa ọmọ òun lọ́spítù ilé alágbo náà bímọ yẹn sí.
ìdínáṣẹ ó ní phobia fún hospital.
fún hospital nítorí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà so kò kí ń wá lọ sọ́spítù ó máa ń láìkí kí nọ́ọ̀sì wá sílé ẹ mọ̀ pé kí níyẹn ó máa ń ṣe ní Nàìjíríà dáadáa táwọn nọ́ọ̀sì máa wá lápapọ̀.
jòsì ló lè sọ yẹn bóyá ó láìkí hospital tó ní wọ́n close.
no mọ́mì òun àti jòsì ò close bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ pé close.
láíláí wọn close.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa fẹ́ bá bèrè pẹ́sàn lọ́wọ́ mi mo máa dá yín lóhùn nípa ẹ̀.
ẹ bá jẹ́ Wùmí tí Wùmí lẹ́ máa ṣáìdì.
ok mọ́mì mo kàn fẹ́ wà ní
sábà yìí. sí ọ̀rọ̀ ABC tẹ́ bá listen sí narration ABC according to narration òun àti bàbá ẹ̀ they are not close. ayé sọ ni ó láìkì mi mo láìkì ẹ̀ láti kékeré tẹ́ bá wò láti beginning irọ́ ni gbogbo ẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ tó yẹ kéèyàn tẹ̀lé lórí nísìnyí gbogbo nǹkan tí òun even lọ́ọ̀yà bàbá gan ti conclude wípé àwọn ti rí fact mẹ́ta kan pé first wọ́n jà secondly argument wà and mi ìrántí kẹta lọ́ọ̀yà fún ìṣàbẹ̀ gan.
wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ explain fún yín dáadáa sórí ẹ̀sùn báyìí wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ explain fún yín dáadáa nítorí ẹ̀mí pain àti buying
couples fight.
mọ́mì nítorí ẹ mú pen àti pépà dání ni mo fẹ́ explain fún yín dáadáa ilé understand àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà ẹ jẹ́ kí n explain fún yín títọ́ fi ṣe bọ̀bọ̀ yìí mà so nígbà tí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn wá àgbàtọ́ wá délé mo fẹ́ explain fún yín bá ti bọ́ ṣe ń jà yẹn bọ́ ṣe nǹkan tó fà á nígbà tó wá di ọjọ́ ṣe mọ̀kọ́jọ́ Monday yẹn ni ó dé láti wọ́n dé nídàájí so nígbà tó wá jí ó wá lọ bá lára àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ kan ó wá sọ pé ọ̀rẹ́ mi ìyàwó ọjọ́ lọ sí show náà ni ọ̀rẹ́ ìyàwó yẹn jọ máa ń wà ní show gbogbo wa lọ báyẹn ìyẹn pẹ̀lú àwọn tán tí wọ́n mú tí ọlọ́pàá mú ní tó jẹ́ suspect báyìí ìyẹn ló wá bá òun wá lọ báyẹn pé ọ̀rẹ́ mi ṣó máa wò mí ó ṣàdìpọ̀wọ́ mi ti ń wú báyìí pé ó dẹ̀ bá mi gẹ̀ẹ́tì nọ́ọ̀sì náà pé nọ́ọ̀sì mi ò sí láàráùndì ìyẹn wá pe nọ́ọ̀sì títí ẹ̀ pé ókè jẹ́ kí n pe nọ́ọ̀sì tèmi ń lò fún ẹ ìyẹn wá pe nọ́ọ̀sì títí.
ibẹ̀ yẹn lọ ó ní nọ́ọ̀sì tó nǹkan kan máa ń lò dúró ní phobia from hospital.
ó ní nọ́ọ̀sì tó máa ń tẹ̀lé nọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀ wò sí lára ó wá lọ bá ó wá sọ fọ́ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ yẹn.
gbogbo ní medical history.
ẹ máa gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà ó wá pé ìyẹn wá sọ pé jẹ́ kí n pe nọ́ọ̀sì tí mo máa ń lò ìyẹn ló wá pe nọ́ọ̀sì tí yẹn máa wá ń lò ló wá nígbà tí nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn wá dé ní ọjọ́ tí spending ló ń pè yẹn ṣẹ́rí gbogbo yẹn jẹ́ lọ́jọ́ Tuesday.
the same Tuesday kó tó.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà òkè yẹn ní lọ́jọ́ Monday yẹn òun pe nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn bọ́ nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn kò tí ì reply o ṣùgbọ́n tó wá di lọ́jọ́ Tuesday nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn wá ìgbà tí nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn wá dé lára ẹni tí wọ́n ń pè nìkan ní DJ Bami yẹn bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́ ìyẹn ni pé nígbà tí nọ́ọ̀sì dé ó bá wọn nílé nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn ló lọ pé Mohbad wá pé Mohbad
Bami yẹn bá wọn gbé.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó ń bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́ lára àwọn tó ń jọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ ó ń bá wọn gbé òun náà wà ń bẹ̀ ẹjọ́ yìí. bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìyẹn wá lọ pé Mohbad nọ́ọ̀sì ti dé I understand ma yẹn ló lọ pé Mohbad nọ́ọ̀sì ti dé according to àwọn ọlọ́pàá wọ́n ní ìgbà tí nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn wá dé nígbà tí Mohbad wá béèrè pé are you the nurse ó béèrè lọ́wọ́ nọ́ọ̀sì pé ṣé wọ́n ní nọ́ọ̀sì tó fẹ́ wá tí ó ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ní nọ́ọ̀sì sọ pé ó crack joke pẹ̀lú òun so nígbà tí nọ́ọ̀sì wá fẹ́ fún lábẹ́rẹ́ yẹn nọ́ọ̀sì wá fún ní injection nígbà tí nọ́ọ̀sì máa wá fi abẹ́rẹ́ yẹn sí ara ẹ̀ níbi tí ò yẹ kó fi sí ni ọmọ yẹn wá kígbe pé àyọ.
That's me for spending.
No, but only Mohbad máa rí àti antibiotics. Antibiotics wà lára
spending náà wà
fún Mohbad.
Spending náà wà ní
ara antibiotics.
Spending wà lára àwọn suspect yẹn mà.
Suspect in spending.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ mo fẹ́ kó yé yín ni mo ṣe ń sílẹ̀ ni.
Ó lè má pa pẹ̀lú nurse but ó tẹ̀ risk tí
wọ́n yẹ. Òun náà wà pẹ̀lú àwọn suspect yẹn up to today mà. Ṣé kò yé yín mà? Ó yẹ yín mà. So wọ́n ní ìgbà tí nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn wá gún lábẹ́rẹ́ ó wá sọ pé kí nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn yọ abẹ́rẹ́ yẹn yọ pé àmì ìwà comfortable mọ́ yọ bí nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn bó ṣe yọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bí nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn ṣe wá yọ abẹ́rẹ́ yẹn nìyẹn bó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bì nìyẹn. Nígbà tó wá ń bì ni ìyàwó ẹ̀dẹ̀ rèé.
Ṣọ̀gbọ́n pé mò ń gba rìpọ́ọ̀tì mi. Àwọn àìríṣọ̀ pé nọ́ọ̀sì wá síbẹ̀ ṣé spending wọ́n kàn fún pé nọ́ọ̀sì wá.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn wà lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́pàá báyìí.
Wọ́n kàn fún pé wọ́n pìkì nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn up now. Wọ́n pìkì nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn up now.
Ṣé ní mọ́mì nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn wá sọ pé ó ń pariwo pé kóun yọ ó wá rí àti sìkìní yẹn. So Wùmí náà wá sọ pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ó wá ló fẹ́ lọ sí toilet Wùmí wá tẹ̀lé wọnú toilet. Nígbà tó wá wọnú toilet bó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bì nìyẹn. Wọ́n ní bó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbọ̀n nìyẹn. Nígbà tí nọ́ọ̀sì ti yọ kíní ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbọ̀n pípípípípí. Bó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbọ̀n yẹn nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn wá sáré bọ́ta pé káwọn sáré lọ sí chemist láti lọ wá oògùn míì antidote tó máa help.
Wọ́n take life wọn at risk in Nigeria.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni most of them ló máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ Nàìjíríà.
Wọ́n fẹ́ unsterilize injection ló lọ lò fún.
Ó yẹ yín mà. So bí nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn àti DJ Bami yẹn wá sáré bọ́ sísàlẹ̀ káwọn sáré lọ sí chemist pé káwọn lè sáré wá nǹkan míì tó máa fi help antidote tó máa gún fún tó máa stop reaction yẹn. So ìgbà wọn ní pé káwọn nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn tó dé ó ti wá ń ṣèkì gan ó ti wá ń gbọ̀n ó ti wá ń yọ kíní lára ó yẹ yín mà. So àwọn yẹn wọ́n wá sáré gbé pé káwọn gbé lọ wọ́n wá fàtẹ́gùn sí wọ́n wá sáré gbé kúrò nínú yàrá tó wà pé káwọn gbé sí yàrá kejì torí yàrá tí nọ́ọ̀sì ti tìjẹ kò sí èsì ń bẹ̀ wọ́n wá sáré gbé.
That's emergency situation.
Those are signs of allergies now.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí allergy kankan dé tí Wùmí ò lo common sense tó bá kà wípé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí hospital yẹ kò lè rà ní.
Mọ́mì ẹ máa gbọ́ mà bí kíní.
Ọ̀rọ̀ mi fẹ́ gbọ́ phobia in this case.
No mọ́mì ẹ ní sùúrù
hospital at that very point.
No mọ́mì ẹ ní sùúrù nígbà tí kíní yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ tó sáré ń ṣe yẹn wọ́n sáré ń da wọ́n wá sáré fàtẹ́gùn sí lọ́wọ́ wá gbé wọ̀ yàrá tí AC wà. Wọ́n wá gbomi lójú gbẹmí lórí pé ẹ̀rù tí gbogbo wọn ti wá wà panic ní àdúrà ti bọ́ sísàlẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ yẹn àbúrò ó wà ń bẹ̀ ìyẹn ti sáré bọ́sàlẹ̀ lọ wá tẹ́kisí wọ́n ní pé mẹkáníìkì wà níwájú ilé ó ń tún mọ́tò ẹ̀ ṣe lọ́wọ́ nígbà tí kìnìún yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ mẹkáníìkì wá sọ pé mọ́tò yẹn kò lè ṣe gbé àdúrà wa bọ́ sísàlẹ̀ wá sáré lọ wá cab tẹ́kisí wọn yẹ wá ní cab ibẹ̀ yẹn ni Wùmí ti bọ́ sísàlẹ̀.
ṣé Mohbad ní mọ́tò ní ọ̀dà
tani kí lẹ́yìn mà.
ṣé Mohbad ní mọ́tò.
ó ní mọ́tò wọ́n ní mẹkáníìkì wà nísàlẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn tó ń tún mọ́tò ẹ̀ ṣe lọ́jọ́ yẹn so mẹkáníìkì yẹn ló sọ pé wọn ò lè gbé mọ́tò yẹn pé kò lè ṣe gbé ibẹ̀ yẹn ni àdúrà sáré wa lọ wá tẹ́kisí Wùmí wá bọ́ sísàlẹ̀ ó wá sáré lọ sí ilé kejì lọ́dọ̀ neighbor kọ́ ṣàánú òun kọ́ ẹ̀pù òun ibẹ̀ yẹn ni neighbor ti ọ́ fáwọn ní mọ́tò wọ́n wá drag ẹ̀ láti inú wọn wá gbé ibi tó ti ń gbé sínú mọ́tò ní nọ́ọ̀sì àti ẹni tó lọ sí kẹ́míìsì padà dé ìgbà táwọn yẹn padà dé àwọn yẹn wá jọ ìwọ̀n pẹ̀lú nọ́ọ̀sì àti gbogbo wọn lọ́jọ́ gbèdé hospital nígbà tó máa gbèdé hospital ni wọ́n sọ pé ó ti kú.
no ẹnjìnà neighbor wọn tó fún wọn ní ráìdì yẹn ó fọwọ́ kó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tutù ibi tó ti ń drive náà ní kó fọwọ́ sẹ́yìn ní kó wá ní ọwọ́ ẹ̀ máa tutù kẹ nígbà tó ṣe é kí n kúrò rè.
ta ló pa Wùmí ni mo ṣe yìí.
báwo ló ṣe jẹ́ Wùmí mà.
mọ́mì báwo bẹ́ẹ̀ lè sọ pé Wùmí ló pa.
náà ẹ jẹ́ kó sọ ọkọ tó fi sọ báwo ló ṣe jẹ́ Wùmí mà.
you have a right to say reason to.
báwo ló ṣe jẹ́ Wùmí mà.
mi ò ṣe ìpìtẹ́ máa ń ṣe yẹn fọ́rọ̀mù lélẹ̀ tí mo fi rò opinion mi ni kò count but mo kàn sọ ni wípé regardless èèyàn bleed bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ ó dẹ̀ níbi antibiotic nọ́ọ̀sì tó ń treat ẹ̀ tó ní history ẹ̀ kò sí lára ẹ̀ wá ìtẹ̀fẹ́ lọ ẹ̀ mọ̀ bí ẹ̀ tó wáyà bí ẹ̀ paralysis nurse ni bí auxiliary nurse ni wọ́n gbé ìwọ̀n gbà tí yẹn máa gbé ìdẹ̀ṣọ́ ògbélé nation lórí ìyàwó wo nìyẹn.
ok máa kí lẹ́nu bóyá kó ṣe ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn kí ṣe kó ṣe bleed nígbà tí nọ́ọ̀sì dé o ó ti bleed ṣíjọ́ yẹn
mọ́mì you are right.
ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn ti stop ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn stop
on that because at the end of the day you are right because Mohbad òun ló ṣe bàjẹ́.
gbogbo iná mo máa aláwọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ mi tí mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ nọ́ọ̀sì ò sí lára ǹdí tó ní medical history lọ́wọ́ ó ní phobia for hospital but kéèsì yìí ó ti infection ti wọnú ibi tó ti ní wound kí ló yẹ kíyàwó ṣe as a liner person hospital ló yẹ kó gbé lọ.
bọ̀ mọ́mì kì í ṣe pé mọ́mì ẹ̀ dúró kì í ṣe pé bọ̀bọ̀ mọ́mì
nọ́ọ̀sì tẹ gbà sí jáde.
mọ́mì kì í ṣe pé Mohbad sùn sílẹ̀ lẹ̀ o kò sùn lẹ̀ o.
kí ló mú yín àgbà.
kò ń sùn sílẹ̀ ẹ mọ oríṣi tí wọ́n ṣe pé nọ́ọ̀sì ni pé ìjọ Tuesday tí wọ́n pe tí nọ́ọ̀sì wá yẹn ọjọ́ Thursday ẹjọ́ kejì ẹ̀ wọ́n ní eré wọ́n ní show níjọ́ Thursday wọ́n wá sọ pé káwọn kọ̀ gba káwọn pe nọ́ọ̀sì o kó bá wọn kó fáwọn ní painkiller àti kó fún wọn ní.
ìlú òyìnbó ló ń gbé.
mọ́mì nímú nílò òyìnbó tá à ń gbé mọ́mì ìlú òyìnbó tá à ń gbé téèyàn ò bá ti wà unconscious ní ọdẹ fọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀ lọ sí hospital mà.
wọ́n ẹ̀ tẹ̀sí pé wọ́n á fún lábẹ́rẹ́ gbà yẹn.
kò wà unconscious mà kò wà unconscious ìlú òyìnbó tá à ń gbé mà. mọ́mì òun ló bèèrè nọ́ọ̀sì ó ní òun lọ sí hospital. mọ́mì náà àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ lọ sí hospital pé ṣé nọ́ọ̀sì máa wálé wọ́n lọ sí hospital tó súnmọ́ wọn pé kí nọ́ọ̀sì jọ kó wá bá wọn treat ẹ̀ lé àwọn yẹn nígbà wọn wá pé kó gbé kó wá ó dẹ̀ ló wò lọ. ìlú òyìnbó téèyàn ń gbé náà téèyàn bá sọ pé kéèyàn lọ sí hospital àfẹ́ni tó bá ti wà conscious tó lè take decision èèyàn máa ń pọ̀ sí.
you have the right to request.
ó ní kì í ṣe pé ó sùn sílẹ̀ lẹ̀ òun ni ò lọ.
it is not the right thing láti ṣe ká máa jẹ́ káwọn auxiliary nurse wá máa treat èèyàn it is very bad because
mọ́mí nígbà tí wọ́n mú tán nígbà tí àwọn ọlọ́pàá mú wọ́n set panel pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó fún Mohbad gbogbo ẹ̀ ló sọ bó ṣe fún bí ó ṣe rán kì tí wọ́n mú gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ṣàlàyé pẹ̀lú àwọn panel pẹ̀lú àwọn Nigeria medical
organization. ṣé ìyàwó ẹ̀ dẹ́ wà níbẹ̀ tí gbogbo kìíní fi ṣẹlẹ̀?
Má gbogbo kìíní yẹn pápákọ̀ ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kò pẹ́ máa wọ́n mi kì í ṣe kó tó pẹ́.
Ó ti jẹ̀bi bí ibẹ̀ yẹn máa sọ.
Báwo ló ṣe jẹ̀bi mà?
Sister Lani, ẹ kalẹ̀ mà. Yes ma. Mo understand point that symbol pé okay negligence but if we're talking about negligence ma medical negligence because at that time ìyàwó kò kí ń ṣe caregiver. She's not a medical professional. Nǹkan tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ní àyè tiwọn, even according to the report of the police. One, he was prevailed upon to go to the hospital. Only then again, I want to see pharmacy to one nearby. It maybe the chemist, our silver told you. I want any rara. But the most they can do is come back basing no car. Only were treated in no car no door. Only were treated. MOHBAD didn't come with nurse. It was with his consent. At that point in time, he was very conscious. Was very conscious. In fact, they've had plans for the day because monthly, women celebrate or more. Every month, women are gift. So the plan for the day was that.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ìgbà tí wọ́n gbé hospital ni wọ́n sọ pé ó ti kú. Nígbà tí wọ́n sọ pé ó ti kú yẹn.
Má ti jẹ́ ká jẹ́ bí ó ti kú yẹn. Àwọn opponent yìí sọ wípé really bend.
Mọ́mí ẹ máa gbọ́ mà. Ṣé rí rèlì tó ń sọ yìí, wọ́n ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń sọ yẹn láti jọ ìjọ mélòó ni?